Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's see about that. We're going to see about that, Sir Squirrel. Can you hear me now? I was indeed playing the Ark OST, and the Ark OST is quiet. Very quiet. So, could that be it? Is it that you're not hearing the very gentle, soothing music? Yeah, because if you can hear me, all of it should be working correctly. Except for Rumble. Rumble is interesting. I was getting like a DNS something around earlier on trying different servers. I finally got into the page and it pushes, but it's just forever connecting to Rumble. So we might be on Twitch and YouTube tonight, you guys. Yeah, it says it's like broken. The Rumble side is like broken. So yeah, this is why we spread load. This is it. This is the reason. This is the reason that we don't put all of our eggs in one basket, you guys. Mafia project's too important to put all of your eggs in one basket and then lose it. Like a bad mama bird. So anyways, I guess we're on the 2 tonight. This is a first. This is unique. Never have I ever. Very odd. Very, very odd. I don't, Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, that's never happened. It's happened on, Twitch and YouTube plenty of friggin' times. Just an unbelievable number of times. But it's never happened on Rumble before. So this is, odd. It's odd anyhow. Greetings. Salutations all. I hope that you're well. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Hello. Greetings. Good to see you. I gotta scroll way up here. I gotta catch some tabs. Mel was here a lifetime ago. Hi, Mel. Hello. Guts is here. Hello. Squirrel is here. Hello. Very good to have you. Very good indeed. I hope that you will. I hope that you will. A disappointment bag. Boo, boo. But also, Intra. Hi. Hello. Hope that you will. Silly Mel, wait till the bot's up. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna fight over the first couple seconds to get a disappointment pack. That is the way it goes, though. People do be fighting over that. It's kind of a first around here, you know? Other people have like a first that you can redeem. Apex pack is kind of like that for some folk. But it's very good to have you. Mouse, hey, not first. I mean, close. Very close indeed. You were the first after live on Rumble side, even though Rumble never went live. So, okay, if you guys have the Rumble chat open right now, I can see the chat. It's all going to the right place. Like, chat is being pulled. All it's doing is saying, like, look. Wait, did that push? Yeah, there it is. It says it's waiting. Rumble is trying to connect. So, it's just gonna forever try to connect. So it says there's 5 viewers waiting on Rumble. So I guess we're just going to be forever connecting tonight. I don't know, very strange, which is crazy because I'm pushing it through Rumble Studio even. This is a weird night. It's a weird night. Anywho, it's good to see you guys. Whoa, Mouse, it's good to see you. Thank you for calling out, Mouse. I appreciate you. I appreciate you an awful heck a lot. Means the world. Chat's showing on stream now, so at least that's working. I will take that, Squirrel. Yes, that being broken was very annoying. Hot Brad's here. Hi, boop. Hello. Oh, good to see you. Well, boom. Well, if it gets too hot up there, by the way, babe, you can like either open. I mean, obviously we'll open up when the time's appropriate, but you can turn on the AC more. Cause it's toasty. Toasty tonight, gang. It's toasty today. It's almost as if frickin' summer's here. Boo. Boo. See, look, I don't get it. There's so many of you out there who are like, it's cold, I want summer. And it's like the minute it's 90 degrees, everybody's like, it's so hot. You wanted this. You chose this. You manifested this. It's your fault. We could have snow right now. We could have snow today. But no, but nar. But nar. Y'all are out there channeling, I want sunshine. Beep, 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 beep. That's right. That's my impression of you. I want the sunshine that I will immediately regret. I want the sunshine. Okay. Everybody gives me hell for winter all the time. I give it back. Give it back to you. I do it to you. I do it to you. Go volume maxed out. Okay, wait. Chels! Hi, Chels! It's good to see you. How the devil have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back, Chels. I hope that your week has kicked off in stellar fashion and that it's been indeed kind. Welcome. Welcome. I can hear you. Yeah, it's music. Yeah, ethereal-esque. That's true. That's true. It's very, it's very, what is the word I'm after? Not ethereal. It's, ambiance. No, what's the word I want? Nope. Apparently I'm not gonna get there. Apparently the brain is just, it's not working. Rumble ain't working. I'm working. S'mores! Hi, S'mores! Rumble count your days. All S'mores is threatening. That's right. Rumble ain't gonna work. S'mores is coming with a knife. Coming at you with a knife. Hello, the dapper one. Hello, the intro one. It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope that your doctor's here. Hello, doctor. Very good to have you. Very good to have you indeed. Hell is here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We could call out both of them gentlemen. Both of them gentlemen. Keepers them. Look, we got a wall of words. About those lovely lot. Very good to have you both. Yeah, Rumble's not working tonight. For some reason, we're gonna be on Twitch, y'all. Or it's gonna be a weird Twitch night. I don't know. I have no idea why. I don't understand. I don't pretend to know why things, anomalous things like this happen. But this is why we spread load. This is why. So yeah, tell a friend. We're not live on Rumble, which is funny because tonight I was supposed to do Rumble Premium, and we're not apparently going to be doing Rumble Premium tonight. So it's going to be a weird, non-monetized stream, which is very sad. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, mine's on the starting soon screen. Yeah, babe. That's what it is. That's what it be. It hasn't pushed yet. I'm looking at it on my end, and it hasn't pushed. Rumble is not receiving. It says connecting. That it's a broken connection, and it's connecting. So it's just going to connect infinitely. Can't handle extreme temperature changes? I'm sorry. Is the weather where you're at up there, Intra, is it fairly stable? Because I feel like that gets, like, there's, like, cold, and then there's, like, really cold. Is that wrong? I don't know. I've never been. No. Never want sunshine or heat. Hell yeah, S'mores! You and me, baby. Let's go, girl. Always winter and cold and snow. Yes! S'mores, I knew I liked you. I've been good. Last time I was here I was studying, and now the studying is done, and your girl's a nurse. Congratulations, Chels. Very exciting. Passed the NCLEX. You're all done with that nonsense. It's very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Congratulations. Welcome on into the world. I was gonna say certification. I'm hashtag kind of a doctor adjacent, because she's an RN, so she's hashtag kind of a doctor, and then I'm adjacent to her. So my certifications are impressive indeed, of course, because it's a hashtag kind of a doctor adjacent. The adjacent part is what I like. We've also got a hashtag actual doctor here in the chat. His name is pre-engaged, so if you see him, all of your medical questions, throw them at him. Be like, you there! Huh! That's how we do it. Congratulations again, Chels. That is no small achievement. Very proud of you. That's not easy to do. I know, I helped with some studying around here. I was the dummy for all of the assessments. Great work. I like cold better, because if it's hot, there's only so much getting naked. Exactly, before it gets inappropriate. No, before it gets illegal. You can only get so naked, even if you're like just vibing by yourself and ain't nobody gonna turn you in. There's no relief, you're just dying. Exactly, Intra. Exactly. See, you and S'mores. These two. That's what I'm saying, okay? This is what I'm saying. If it's cold, you grab a blanket. If it's cold, you get fuzzy socks. If it's cold, you build a fire. If it's hot, I guess die? Like, ephemeral? Or ephemeral? I was looking, atmospheric is the word I was after. Atmospheric. It's atmospheric, that's what it is. Helly, how are you, my friend? Project number 2 is still underway. It's gonna be a long one. I swear. Is this the thing you said I got something in the works? Is that this? Madman. Blinker fluid. Oh, guys, that's crazy. But I got you. And how you doing, Guts? How's you? Apex Pack is on cooldown. It's true. It's true. Say whatever you want. Woo! So let's go with that. We want that cold weather back, baby. Which, I mean, it's down in the 40s here at night, which is lovely. It's in the 40s, which is nice, but it's not. It's no good. Let me tell you, it's no good being out there in the heat in a 3-piece suit. Okay, this is why I wore this today. No jacket today. It was toasty. And I know it's not as hot as where some of you are. Listen, okay, this is just me bitching about my part of the world. Okay, over in Nevada, it's high elevation and it's dry. Okay, so I had nice, beautiful, dry heat, and it was 85 at our house today was the high. 87 down in the valley, and because we're higher up, and that's too warm for me. But we all got like 10% humidity, so it's like nice. I know that a bunch of y'all are like, that's it, that's all, 85 and dry, are you kidding? I know. That's why I don't live where you live. Okay, I highly recommend not living where you live if the descriptor of your summer is, it's triple digits and 90% humidity. Pass, hard pass. You could too. You too could say no to the misery and the sweat. You could. It could be you. You could be hanging out over here on the West Coast, Best Coast, where everything is heckin' dry and lovely. I don't know. Bad, I guess, negative 40 in the winter. Bollocks. It's crazy. Usually only for a few days. Touching 100 in the summer, but only a few days. Yeah. Here, we'll if we touch triple digits, if we touch 100, it'll be like, huh, that's crazy. Like, not common. And if it does, it's for a day. But the winters never go below 0. The coldest winter I've had here, I mean, you get some wind chill, whatever. But the coldest winter I've had here in terms of like pure numbers, it's like 5 degrees. So yeah, and now I've been here for, most of my adult life. Negative 40 is just as cold, no matter which scale you use. That's true. That's true. Very cold. Very cold indeed. Proud of your accomplishments indeed. I'm with Doc on this one. That is terribly exciting. Oh, negative 40 is where C and F. Oh, is that why? Oh, that was Squirrel's joke. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. This is probably like a math thing. Y'all are the sweetest. No, you. Now we got another nurse. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Well. Helly. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dude, if it's too much bother, I mean, you could sell it to other people. You could market it to other people. That's pretty cool. If you can, that's great. I don't know. Didn't know you were in Siberia. That's right. In Siberia. Dragon Baby! Oh, Dragon Baby. Speaking of people who live in places like I just described, where it's 100 degrees and 90% humidity, no thank you. You know the best part of your state, Dragon Baby? You know what it is? Here, hang on. Best part of your state, right here. Here, grab your phone. Grab your phone, Dragon Baby. Best part of your state, right here. Follow me. You got your phone? Okay, you got your phone? Awesome. I need you to make sure you've got no, like, fingy prints on here, okay? Get a nice clean screen. Okay, no fingy prints. Very important, very important. I just rubbed it like a genie, like a lamp. It said, hey, Navi, like, okay, you got it? Make sure your screen is off. And then you look at it. You look at the reflection right there in your phone. That's the best part of your state. Cause it ain't the weather. I'm just saying, I'm just super saying. Alright, all of yours, Rumble's broken. For any of you who don't know, anybody who haven't heard yet, Rumble do be broken. I don't know why. It's connecting endlessly. So yeah, we're on Twitch tonight, Twitch and YouTube. But again, this is why we spread load you guys. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Multi-streaming is the way for the reason we're doing the thing. Okay, we're going. We're cooking. Gus with the riz, or whatever the kids call it these days. They call it a lot of things. A lot of things, you moors. A lot of things. Some of it is even sensical, which is fun. Sam! Hi, Sam! Hello, hello. Speaking of lovely humans, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. And while, yes, the project is a lot, it is something I can distribute to everyone, since there doesn't seem to be a good one. That is correct. There ain't a good one. That is correct. So yeah, you can sell it. You can market it. I don't know. Hell yeah, here making streaming tools, those guys. He making them streaming tools. He's making our dreams come true. He's making the dream come true. Okay, so, what? Guess what? Oh, bollocks. I have to guess? Oh, this game. Use your words, Gus. Oh, guess what? Something with health. It's something medical. Or... yeah, no, I don't know. Working on essay testimonial thing. I'll bet. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to hit 1,000 words, but I'm trying. Okay. Is 1,000 words? Did I say there had to be 1,000 words? How many pages is 1,000 words? I'm looking for good faith. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after. I'm glad, Sam. I'm glad to keep you. Hello, Gail. I don't know what that was the other day. You guys were saying over in Leanne's chat that's apparently like a bad word on some. I'd never heard of that ever. So I was like, what? I don't understand. But I don't know. I don't know. All right. You call out Gail. We get to do it. Hi, Gail. Hello. Good to see you. I hope that you will. Right now, I just have Twitch integration working, getting it looking nice. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Because the other ones don't have persistent streams. The Twitch one's easy. Twitch one is super easy because it's persistent. The others are created afresh every time I schedule a stream. This is the same wall that others have run up against, my friend. If you can crack that code, everything else is easy, but... just saying. I'm just super saying. Oh, hey, look, Rumble worked. Rumble connected. Hodor phone. Okay. If you got Rumble up, you can refresh the page. Hey, we got there. That's all right. Well, yeah, that was a first. That was a first. I've never had Rumble not connect. Very strange. So, okay, you guys, all of you generous humans out there with multiple tabs open and who are prone to do such a kindness to me, you can go back to having multiple tabs open if you're feeling saucy about the whole thing. Thank you. My goodness gracious. All you lovely lot bearing with me with all of the technological problems. They come with being a creator. They do. Sorry, I got a call. That's crazy, Dragon Baby. Did you even hear what I... She didn't hear what I said. She didn't hear what I said. Alright, I don't know what to tell you.
I work my whole life. I don't know.
Trusky. Oh my word. 5 reasons to open up additional tabs. This dude. Oh, Trusky. Trusky. You guys, if you don't know Trusky, you ought to know Trusky. One of the most generous people I know. I'd be grateful if you do a vibe check. I'm never asking anybody to blindly Fallout, never. But he does content creation of his own. He does modding. He does cool kid stuff with Fallout and engines, and he builds things, and he's very cool, very smooth. Very smooth. But he's also one of the sweetest dudes ever. Show him some love, won't you? I'd be grateful. He's also on all the places. He's on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. My dude, thank you for the 5 gifted. You actual gem. Actual gem. Actual gem! Jeez. All right, well, hey, gang, the plan tonight for the latter part of the evening is to paywall a little bit, okay? So Rumble Premium, we'll be behind the Rumble Premium paywall, which means, hang on, wait, do I have a thing for this? Have a thing for this? Yes, I will indeed be behind the Rumble Premium paywall. So if you are over on Rumble, you can join by clicking the red button on my page, and then I get credit for it. Hooray! Credit goes to me. Actually, 100% of your support goes to me. Rumble takes none of it. It's kind of nuts. Your payment processor will take a tiny bit, but that's it. That's it. So yeah, you can sign up for Rumble Premium if you want to support this project. I'd be grateful. I would be grateful indeed. And then, yeah, that's either that or have a sub to the channel. Okay, Rumble Premium gets you access everywhere on the whole platform, all of the pages, all of everything. But if you have a sub to this channel, you still get behind my paywall. So if you don't have a sub and you want to stick around for the latter part of this evening, make sure you go over and say something in Rumble chat right now, and you will claim one of those 5 gifted subs from Sir Trotsky, the actual gem. And then you can be like, how did you get behind the paywall, Trotsky? What no way me too? And you can have like a whole thing, and you could be like high five, and it'll be this whole action sequence. It'll be great. It'll be great. So, yeah, make sure you say something in Rumble chat before we get behind the paywall. That way you pick up one of them subs. It prioritizes the people who say something in chat. So, gotta do that thing. Gotta do it. Mammy! Oh, hi, Mammy. Lord. Good to see you. Long time no chat. Gang, the reason I say long time no chat is because yes, I get to call out folks like Mammy. Look, we have a list. These are the public patrons, you guys. These are the folks who are on either Rumble, Coffee, Patreon, all the folks who make the wheels on this veritable bus go round. I don't get to do it on any the sacrifice of these lovely humans right here. Don't get to have it. The serious, silly, the serious, all the stuff in between. It's because of them. You lovely lot. I was gonna say in no particular order, but it's definitely in a particular order. It's in alphabetical order. So especially large thank yous means an awful heckin' lot to have all you guys in there. Aki, Leanne, Gail, Goose, Mammy. Pause for effect. Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Ryan, Mouse, Trotsky, Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you guys. I can also thank Pell because he's like 2 walls away now. He's staying with us for a week. So Pell's over there. He's over that way. I get to say thank you. Yep. So I'm gonna be disturbing his trying to sleep because he goes to bed early because he wakes up friggin' early to work out and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be the reason for disrupted sleep. It is me. In the words of the prophetess T Swift, I'm the problem. It me. Biscuit, it's good to see you, my friend. That's how I knew Rumble was working, because Biscuit was here, holding down the fort. My dude, it's good to see you. Welcome in, Biscuit. How the heck you doing? How's your Tuesday treating you? Shared dashboard chat thing you mentioned the other day? Oh, the project that Helly's talking about, Squirrel? Yeah, I was talking about the chat thing. Like you said, the chat's at least working. Yeah, so right now, the only way to combine chats like this is either to use and to have it function sort of correctly on my end where I can actually read the chats and not have them be absurdly large. Like Rumble, the Rumble dashboard, the actual Rumble Studio dashboard does combine chat. That is a thing. But I can't easily port that into OBS. I can't easily. I can, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. And so what I've got burned into the screen here, sorry, my music is a little loud on my end. What I've got burned into the screen here is not what I see on OBS. Mine's slightly different. And so, yeah, that's because I use 2 different apps. I use the Rumble Combiner chat thing for what I see on my end. I use the multi-chat, and you guys are seeing a form of Stream Ninja pulling something over here. So, yeah, I would like that to not be the issue anymore. It's one of those moving parts that is prone to fail. Usually late wandering around here, but I feel like I'm early. Yeah, Rumble was broken, my dude. Rumble was broken. I don't know why. It's a first. It's never happened before. So yeah, you guys, we're up on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube now. I don't know. Very strange. My siblings pitched in to get me a PC monitor and an adaptable desk. What? That's crazy. It'll be aired about July. One of my brothers is going to fly out and set it up. So I can work from home easier, do my music and streaming. Whatever. That's so cool, S'mores. What? Congratulations. Dude, you got a cool family. You got a cool fam dam. That's great. I love that for you. You don't have to, listen. Some people like share pictures of their setup when they do a setup. Do we get to see pictures of the setup? Once it cooking, once it look and fly, you get that RGB going. You know what I'm saying? Super cool. Love that for you, madame. Really heckin' cool. Look, doggos say hello in meme speak. Therefore, I say hello like the doggos. Yeah, I never would have guessed, Gail, that was problematic. But this is the thing about speech, you guys. There's no string of words that I can put together that won't upset or offend someone. Someone's gonna be upset about it somewhere. There are so many words, like, I was just saying a word the other day. I don't remember what the word was. And, I mean, maybe one of you knows, you can look it up in reverse. I said the word, and it was some normal word. And he said, oh yeah, that means pig here. And I was like, what? And so, like, it's an insult. I was like, huh. Yeah, this is why we gotta be good faith actors, you guys. Good faith negotiators. Look for a reason to stay. Don't hunt for a reason to be upset, right? Because if you do, you will be. If you look for a reason to be upset, you will be upset. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to the world. Welcome to humaning, am I right? So yeah, I try to give the benefit of the doubt all the time. I've heard some crazy things, and I'm like, I'm sorry, come again for Big Fudge? What does that mean now? And learn something new every day. So, very strange, Gail. Very strange. I'm gonna do what I can. Hell, you crazy. How are you? I can't believe you didn't hear what I said, Dragon BB. I'm upset. I'm upset. You know how I am? Worse knowing that you didn't hear what I said. I'm upset. I'm alright. I'm alright, Dragon BB. Crazy busy. Didn't get to nearly as much as I wanted to this weekend. Lost an entire day yesterday. Some of you know that I had a memorial service. Hot Bride and I were attending yesterday for a friend of ours that we just lost. So yeah, yesterday was forfeit, basically. I just didn't get nearly as much done this weekend as I would have liked. Like, nothing. I didn't get to do... I was hoping to get a haircut. We were going to do a haircut this weekend, and now instead I still look really shaggy, and we'll have to do a haircut on Thursday. Fingers crossed I get to do it on Thursday. But yes, there's a lot. There's a lot. So all of you who have submitted testimonials, by the way, essays, submissions for the CNRs, fear not. I have received them if I have received them, okay? I've got them. I've got them in my inbox. I haven't replied to basically anybody. There's like no correspondences I've been able to touch. So hopefully you guys reached out to some member of the Consulente or a facilitator in your crew if you've got one. And yeah, in any case, you'll be taken care of. Don't stress. Don't stress if you've submitted it. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. So looking forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for the rendezvous. Everybody who can continue on with them. It's my favorite day of the week. I get to chat with so many of you for so heckin' long about some very important stuff, some meaty substance type things. So really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to tonight as well. I get to see you lot, and that's just swell as hell. But also I get to play Ark. Haven't played Ark since last week. Last I saw, I was top of the leaderboard, but I have a feeling that I didn't stay that way. I have a feeling it didn't stay that way because my scores weren't amazing, okay? They were fine. They were not amazing, though, so... Just saying. Shit, thank you for the lurk, Mouse. I appreciate you. Heckin' finally. Kept having to restart the video. Oh, yeah, no, it never worked, Mouse. It wasn't working that whole time. So it took 30 minutes for it to finally connect. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Rumble was undergoing something. Like, maybe they get DDoSed periodically. People don't like... Well, people don't like free speech, so they get attacked a lot. They do. They do. I am no longer stuck with a lap desk, laptop, and a phone to run my entire life. Congratulations, S'mores. I love that for you. There's Trotsky. I'm finally caught up. Trotsky, how the devil are you, my dude? I've arrived, appeared, apparated, if you will. Did you apparate? Did you have a boot? Was that a boot key? Is that how it works? I don't know. Port key, boot key. Port boot key. The key port boot. The key boot port. Got on the first try. Trotsky do be dropping heavy loot baskets around here. It's true. He do be kind of a gem. He do be. I'm on a medication. Mama's gone. Oh, another one, Dragon BB. Okay, I got you. Very exciting. No, Micro is around here. I like that dude. I like Micro too. I like him. It was funny. Years ago, he had like all of his videos ended like with him singing, and I was like, it was like barbershop, and he does like singing. Turns out he's like a legit singer, and I was like, huh, oh, that's crazy. Count on us days, Trotsky, do it. That's the one. Val, Kai, Val. It's been a busy day. You and me both. You and me both, sister. You and me both. How you doing? You make it? You surviving? I'm glad that you're here. I won't upset or offend someone. Are you saying I'm easily offended? How dare you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Calling out Biscuit. Anubis. Hello, Anubis. It's good to see you. Guess what? I saw your name earlier because I was going through all of the logs and the everything, and I'm like, pretty sure I met Emmy because of the Red Wolf gang. And I did. And I'm like, wait, I know who to thank then. That's right. That's right. The likes of Mammy being around here. It's crazy. How you doing, Anubis? How you doing? No longer stuck with a laptop in front of my desk, and I can roll. That's very exciting. Roll into. I will be able to use a hand cam, do my art. Yep, top down. Waylon gave me the idea to do a charity stream where I do my donated hoodies, sweaters live on stream. So I'm sure my setup will be visible that way, but my horizons have expanded greatly. I love it for you. Freaking love it for you, S'mores. Very fun. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, Dragon Baby, I just wanted to say something nice about you, and the moment has passed. The humor. Someone will have to clip it. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe someone can clip it. Maybe one of you can clip it. Do it on Twitch, do it on Rumble. I don't know. I don't think YouTube does clips. I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, sorry to hear. Oh, the memorial. Yeah. I talked about it a couple weeks ago. I talked about it with the folks like when it was happening. I think I was during the CNRs when I found out, when we finally got word. He was diagnosed with aggressive like stage 4 lung cancer like 5 years ago. And so as far as we are concerned and his family is concerned, we got 5 bonus years with him, which is really cool. Sucks he's leaving behind a young son. He's leaving behind a 13-year-old son that he fought for years to adopt this kid. Him and his wife fought for years, which is crazy. Like, I get the strictures that are in place, you know? You don't want just, like, terrible people adopting kids. But he's, like, one of the country's finest forensic CPAs that, like, ever existed. Like, he's so specialized and cool kid. One of the most financially intelligent men alive. Well, at the time. And his wife is a public school teacher for special needs kids. Make it make sense. It took years. They had to fight for years to adopt a kid. Years. Huge to do for them to adopt him. Then they finally got their son, and then they had him for like 2 years, and then he got diagnosed with the lung cancer. And so, yeah, fought to have his son, and then just got pulled from him. So that's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. But it was really good seeing friends and family all yesterday. Hot Bride and I had a really good time seeing everybody, and it was a really lovely service. It was really lovely. Very disruptive for my work. Everything is, you know? Every little thing is. So I know that several of you have sent me messages that are like, Gus, this is kind of timely. I'm sorry. I haven't even been at my PC. I understand that something is timely. And it's like, hey, do you have a few minutes? Literally, no. Literally, I don't. I did not even get to do a haircut. And those take us an hour. To do the haircut, shower, clean up, set up, haircut, clean up, everything takes a full hour. Haven't found an hour. We've tried. So, I have not had minutes, no. I'm very sorry. This is why I can't be the only guy running this show. This is why I'm trying to find trusted, functioning adults to whom I can hand off some hats. That's a big project this year. So I'm grateful to all of you who have tried to take some things off of my plate. It means an awful lot. And I'm grateful for your guys' patience as I attempt to do that, because I can't do it all. I can't, I'm just a man. Just a man. I'm trying my best, but... Muck is Gaelic for pig? But he's Swedish. That's hilarious, Trotsky. That's hilarious. No, I don't know what the Swedish is. Mine will be turned in tonight. Bet. DM it. Yes. DM it to me. Thank you, Sam. Last minute things have been hectic. Yep. Haven't slept in weeks? Ugh, I'm so sorry, Sam. That sounds terrible. No, yep. Send it to me. May not be as long as you have liked, but I said what I felt I had to. I'm looking forward to reading it. I am gonna try very hard to get all that stuff done tonight. I suspect I will not have enough sleep going into tomorrow. I don't love doing that on Wednesdays, but yeah, I sort of have to sacrifice some sleep tonight. See, slang. People always look for a reason to be offended. I keep saying it's British slang for cigarettes. People just be getting angry. That's true. It's true. Didn't it used to be American slang for that too? No. Maybe baby? Baby is Indonesian for pig? It's Indonesian. You guys stop. He's Swedish. Ha! Doing good, guys. I'm glad. Anubis. There's Guts vibing. We vibing. Ghost! Speaking of fabulous humans who I got to meet through a certain someone. Take care, everyone. I appreciate the lurk very much, Ghost. Very much indeed. Cancer sucks. Yeah. He fought it, and boy, howdy. Things were looking good. It was really gnarly in the beginning, and then he went through chemo stuff. He did radiation things. He did immunotherapy. He did like gene therapy type stuff. He did all kinds of things, which all worked until they didn't. Yeah. So 5 bonus years. 5 bonus years. Yeah. Honestly, nothing more timely than dealing with that. No need to apologize to anyone. Yeah, yeah. Not having time sucks. Yeah, there are never enough hours. There just aren't. I'm trying to serve you guys well, but this is why we need each other. Okay, this is why you guys need one another too. This needs to be a big like tapestry. It can't be like me being a thread by which everything hangs. That doesn't work. Because I'm not that strong. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a fellow disappointment, just like you. Just trying to do my part. And so this is why we have to have a network of one another, okay? Community where you've got it spread loaded. So even if 1 or 2 or even 5 people aren't available, you've got a couple others who are. It's terribly important stuff. I know there's a lot of like personality conflict type stuff, and maybe you don't see eye to eye on every single stinking thing. I get all of that. I know the hesitation, you guys. Again, I'm just like you. I face the same trepidation. I face the same I have the same reservations. But we need it. We need it. We cannot be resilient against everything alone. We can't. Resiliency involves community. And if you don't have community, you're not resilient. Like, you can be individually resilient, and that's cool. But a big enough wave comes along. Doesn't matter how strong you are personally. We need people. We need people. I know some terribly strong individuals, but I've seen them topple too. Some with community and some without. Yeah, trying to take hats where I can, and I appreciate you, Helly. I was about to say that you're looking a bit unkempt there. Shaggy. Yeah, get out of that hair. I know. No time for a haircut. Posted a link in the Discord explaining the use of Henlo. Oh, hell yeah, we got some etymology. I'm excited, Gil. It's my use of it. Bet. Calling out Trotsky, I appreciate him. Hell yes, we have called him out. But it's always good to do it again. And Helly, and try and give them both. Give them both the doubles. I went all the way to the store without my phone. And lived to tell about it. Congratulations, Mal. Bad headache. Can't focus. Oh no, Indra, I'm sorry. That's lousy. Still got that headache, huh? That's no good. Didn't you have that last week? Wait. You still have this thing? Kind of nuts. You and Valk both, incidentally. Someone, chickening out on a spelling test? That's right. Time? You all have time? That's what I'm saying, Anubis. That's what I'm saying. And if I have to explain that joke, that's right. Better explain it, squirrel. Really feel like there's an advantage with living life well when one gets sick. Seems those with purpose lay much longer most of the time. Yeah, it's, we need people. We need people. Okay, and speaking of people, look at my lurks. They are not locked in, and that is because more people be going live. More people be going live. And we gotta take care of them, you guys. It's up to us. It's up to us. Up to us. Also, that is hilarious. Did I see... That's actually hilarious that Zacchaeus has a thing of a guy touching grass. That's actually priceless. Actually priceless. Cracking me up. Dying over here. Okay. Step away sometime tomorrow during CNR's got a package. Expect to arrive. They'll have to sign for it. Oh, a bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Another Apex pack. Oh, gosh. Recovering from a concussion. What the hell? Anubis, what'd you do? What happened? What did Guts do to you? She hit you with a hammer? Like a cartoonishly large Acme branded mallet? What the heck happened? A concussion? Wait, are you actually still concussed? Like you're gonna do the thing where you say the same line over and over again and not know that you did it? Oh my gosh. Female chicken is a hen. Thank you for spelling it out, Squirrel. Thank you. That's very good. Very good. We like the pun. We like it. Aaron. Boy, howdy. A pleasure indeed to see you. Hope that you're well, Aaron. Welcome back to the land of the living. What the heck? Dude, why has Microsoft had like 90 friggin' updates in the last 2 seconds? What is going on? To restart your computer, you gotta restart your computer. You need to restart your computer again. You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. I just did it. I don't understand. Shutting down my PC is a huge nightmare. What doesn't it understand about how inconvenient this is? It's terribly inconvenient. Let's do caps lock. Stupid caps lock. It's unbelievable. The fear of asking for help is that disguises itself as self-confidence, one of the most common yet most dangerous qualities. Actual facts, Aaron. Well put. Well, that's pride, yes. That's pride. More than once, better than one, than not at all. Absolutely. Absolutely, Mel. I'm with you there. Zacchaeus, I'm glad to see you, my dude. I hope your stream goes well, sir. Thank you for your bandwidth, my dude. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't seen Anubis in like 2 weeks, so no comic Acme hammer. Guts didn't do nothing. Took a hit in football. Allegedly. Guts is like, I got an alibi. I was all the way over there. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Guts. That's fair. A hit in football. I'm sorry, Anubis. I was lousy. Get headaches often. I'm sorry. That sounds pretty miserable, intro. I had what I think was a headache. Yes, I know, and I don't mean that in a facetious way either. Sorry. I had what I think was a headache like 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. And I told Hot Bright, I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. If this is what you guys all get, I'm sorry. This is lousy. It was irritating. Like, it wasn't the end of the world, but it hindered me. I was like, this ain't fun. Not even a little bit. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Maybe 0 out of 10. You need to see him soon, though. I don't know. Probably a virus. Bill Gates always looking to treat infections without people finding out. Hey, you can't say that sort of stuff on Twitch or on YouTube. You can say that on Rumble, but you can't say that on Twitch or on YouTube. Nope, definitely not. Gang, we're gonna play Ark tonight. That's the plan. The plan is to play Ark Raiders. And that's because I haven't played it. I don't know what, you nauseous? No, I wasn't nauseous. It just had like a pressure in my head. And it was like, ow. Like a mild sensitivity to light and sound sort of thing. But yeah, no, I wasn't nauseous. You guys have described migraines to me before, and I'm like, yeah, no, I have no idea what that is like. It sounds made up. Like, seriously, it's like, this is the whole you can't imagine a color you've never seen idea. When you guys describe a migraine, I'm like, that's not real. That's fake. It's too many... it's too many effects stacked. You know what I'm saying? It's too many things. And I'm like, oh, come on. That's, like, if you're gonna fib, at least make it believable. Make it a believable fib. That's my brain. Okay, so I don't... Bam. It's just pain. I'll survive. You know, imagine a hefty hangover, and my chronic illness can feel that debilitating sometimes. So I also can't picture a hefty hangover intra because I don't get drunk. I do not get drunk. I am not, and I don't mean like I'm the biggest heavyweight in the world and I can't get drunk. I mean, I am a control freak and I don't allow myself to get drunk. Like, I don't drink that much. I do not want to be drunk. I have exactly zero desire to be drunk. I have worked my entire life to establish my character and my ethic and all of the rest, and it would be absolutely absurd for me to risk all of that by lowering my inhibitions to the point where I could say or do something that would damage all of that reputation, all of that work, all of that rapport, and impart itself upon what my character is to others. So yeah, I won't do it. And therefore, I've never been hungover. So yeah. Which is funny, because I'm given to understand that a hangover is basically just like really bad dehydration. And I don't drink very much water. So, I don't know. Land of free speech. Over in Rumble, it's true. It's true. It's worse when it's a headache when you're not sore. I know that sounds crazy, but it makes sense if you ever had it before. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar, you guys. I'm so sorry that you guys live with this sort of stuff, but yeah, can't relate. Woke up one day and it's literally too bright just to see outside. The only time I've been that sensitive to light is when I got my new eyeballs. That was the worst. But that's only for a couple hours. Like, you're gonna be like extra sensitive for like a day, but like there's a couple hours after the procedure where they're like, you need to not see sun at all. You need to be in a dark ass place for like 6 hours or 8 hours or whatever it is. And yeah. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. I did have some bright light in my eyes right there. Wish it wasn't real. Oof. They're awful. Had one that put me in the hospital and it paralyzed you? See, that's what I'm saying, you guys. Listen, that it sounds fake. It sounds fake. It sounds like paralysis? You guys, it freaks me out. Listen, it sounds freaky. I don't get it. You guys are tough as nails. You know that? You know that? All of you over there living with the terrible stuff. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Feels like your brain gets too big for your skull. Did you get the nausea? Yeah, no, I don't. No nausea. No idea. Same. No drunkies here. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. No thank you. It's a good rule to follow. I try. When did Pre get his degree? I think I'm due for a glass of wine. That's true. That's true. Gotta celebrate. Gotta celebrate. Feel like my head is in a compression sock currently. Moving to the bed. I'm sorry. That's so obnoxious intro. Sorry. I'm sorry. John, welcome in. Welcome. A very good pleasure to make your acquaintance. How the devil are you? How's stuff? How's things? How's the time zones treating you? Welcome to my humble corner of the entire webs. How'd you find it? How'd you get here? Who the heck? Did somebody point you in the general direction? Or were you doom scrolling? How's a guy like me get to be so lucky? New eyeballs, it's true. New eyeballs. I got them new cybernetic eyeballs. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool a couple years ago. Second best gift Hot Bride ever gave me. In fact, second best gift she ever gave me. The ability to see without glasses. It's pretty great. Pretty heckin' great. And the technology's only gonna get better, you guys. Only gonna get better. There's your problem. People know that I would give them the shirt off my back, but only after laughing at them because they don't have a shirt. That's right. It's, hey, you don't laugh at a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. Because then you're a mile away and you have his shoes. Yeah. I'm new and I just got here. I know it, John. Welcome on in. Welcome. Gotta call you Guns? Do you go by John? Don't let me ruin it. Here I am trying to welcome you. It won't do for me to butcher it. Do you go by Guns? Tell me. Damn it. Yeah, we got to shout out the public patrons. It was pretty cool. Heckin' cool kids. Poor! Hiya, boy. It's good to see you. How you doing? Look at them dumpies. Look at them go! Crazy. It's good to have you, my friend. Good to have you. That's the last time I had a glass of wine. That was a long time ago. I have too many people that depend on me on a daily basis. Yep. Don't have the luxury of saying, sorry, I can't drive right now if someone calls. Yep. I need to be available, and I need to be working, and I need to be productive. Yes. I'm with ya. I am with ya. From Kelly? Listen, Guns. Listen. We love Kelly around here. Kelly is swell as hell. Kelly is swell as hell. She's... I got a lot of good things to say about that Goyle. About that Goyle. You guys want to have something fun? You guys want to have something fun? Last person to follow on Saturday night. Yeah, as we were closing things down. was Chief. It was Sir Kelly Cakes. It's true. We got to have that gentleman, and I'm humbled and a half. Humbled and a half to have Chief over here. It's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool, it gets to say. And something to say. Yeah, welcome, Guns. Welcome. Pleasure indeed to have you. I hope that I can be a decent addition to one's day, and it is my assurance to you that I will steward well as I am able at any rate, your bandwidth, your time, and your attention. Tonight we're playing Ark Raiders, you guys. My game capture is all sorts of broken because I have excuses for days, including it was very busy last couple days. So we're playing Ark, and to throw this out there, I was top of the leaderboard last I left for you guys. I suspect I didn't stay there. We're about to find out together. This is my first time opening the game since then, so it's gonna pop up and say wherever the hell I landed on the leaderboard at the end of the week. But I don't have the time to keep up with such things. So for me, I think it's pretty fun to stay in like this hotshot realm, be in the top 3, 4, 5. I think it's pretty neat. And then, yeah, we'll see what kind of challenges we've got ahead of us for this week that we could try and knock out tonight. That's the plan. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. It's going to be great. And he says, we do enjoy stealing shoes, me and my dogs. Yeah, my parents' dog does that. Mouse, that dog, if you leave your shoes unattended, where'd that shoe go? Oh, crazy. November 24. Dude, has it really been a year and a half, Doc? Crazy. I like the sound of Johnny Guns. It's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name, I gotta say. I got glasses for my bad eyes. I hate the idea of eye surgery. I like the way my glasses look. You do look good in the glasses intro. That's true. You do pull them off. You do. Just don't call me late for dinner. We love it. If you would call me friend, then I'd know I'm a friend by John. I like it. I like it, John. I like it. Well, welcome. Welcome indeed. We got a handful of Johns around here, so we're just going to be like, hey, John, and like 6 of you are going to be like, hello, yeah, that's me. I'm the John. It's me, hello. Oh. But I'm glad to have you. Glad to have you. Most of my headaches are limited to a section of the brain. When I get a migraine, my entire brain hurts. It travels down my neck, sets off spinal arthritis, makes me nauseous. Dude, hey, Aaron, what the heck? See what I'm saying? Valk said she ended up in the hospital, paralyzed. What is this? Spinal arthritis and the... My goodness gracious. Sounds awful. Doing okay. Free phone calls today. Oh, okay. Managed to get my health insurance back. Hey! A few phone calls. Got you. Oh, doing the paperwork stuff, boy. Congratulations. Good job fighting all that stuff. Dude, the paperwork, the phone calls, and the headache. I know that must have been aggravating as hell. Good job. Sticking with it. About to submit it. Let's go, Sam. Thank you. Really cool of you. This is why we have numbered the CJs. That's right. It's true. Alright. Now let's see what the heck is going on over here with this. Let me make sure this is pushing to the right place. It is... We love to see it. Okay. 4th? Damn, I got punted to 4th, you guys. Okay, I thought my scores were decent. 4th, though. Alright, whatever. Alright. Well, it's okay. I did say I wanted to be somewhere in the top 5. So I don't get to play the video game, you guys. I don't get to play. So the fact that it is at all close... You know, we take those. I can't... What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to complain about, you know? Not like I get to know life this game and get to fight for the trials and all that stuff. I don't got the luxury, so... I don't know. Damn. Thank you for calling out, Mouse. I appreciate it, Guts. Multiple call-outs for all. So we're gonna do this. Watch, ready? Ha! One more call out for Gale then. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, we're doing it. DM it to you. Yes. But I didn't hear your answer. Yes, indeed. DM it to me. You'll know it. You'll hear it on stream. You'll hear the... You'll know it went through. That's why. This is why. Hell yeah, boy. We got the spins. We got the juice, baby. We love people juice. It's... Chef's guys. 2 genetic disorders. I'm broken every sense of the word. That is... Man, oh man. I do not envy the... You said spinal arthritis? Man. Crazy. Kira! Hi, Kira! It's on cooldown, but Kira! It's good to see you, madam. I hope that you're well. It's been too long and I miss your face. I miss it! I miss it! What the hell? Store? I don't want to see anything in the store. Who cares about the store? I want to see Scrappy! No, I don't want to see Scrappy either. Okay, Raider, let's go see. Trials! What we got? I am still the hotshot. We've done it. Demotion. Well, yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Crazy. All right, let's find out what we got. We're seeing it with you guys for the first time. Open containers inside the hotel. Uh-oh. Open containers? That ain't great. Okay, that might not mean anything to you guys. If it were search containers, that means you can like just look through stuff that's already been opened, okay? And that'll count. So it's not a zero-sum game. It's not. It doesn't matter. Anybody can do it. As long as somebody's doing the trial, you can all just run through and get the same stuff. Open a container is zero-sum. It means if someone else opens it, you can't open it. Which means everybody's going to start getting stabby. Everybody's going to start getting moiterous in this game to fight over them. I don't love that. I don't love that because when the game first came out, I wasn't playing it, but I'm given to understand that there was a lot of PvP focus like that, and it really scared people off of the game. And it was one of the reasons that the initial viewership drop was so high. And then they went to PvE and stuff, and so people could live their PvE lives, and like gameplay went up. I don't love that they're encouraging murder. I don't love that. Only just got up. Lucky us, Kira. Lucky us that you're awake. Who also has spinal arthritis? Aaron does. I was at the back doctor today. Yeah, Aaron does, Mel. Crazy. Crazy. Do you think almost 40 is sufficient enough to get corrective surgery for eyes? I'll tell you, Guns. The way that they do LASIK and everything else is your vision like really starts to drop off at 45, and this is what I was told. I was much younger than that when I went through all this, but they said that's where your basically it's your flexibility. So when your guy's eyes like look at something far away, your eye like dilates and pupils open and close, right? Your eye is moving. It's a bunch of moving parts, like a lens on a camera zooming in and out. And that telescoping, that work that's being done, that has to do with flexibility of like membranes and the eyeball and everything else like that, okay? And when you get older, they sort of stiffen up. They're not as flexible. And so you look at something and it's like trying to focus, but it can't quite get into the right shape to focus. So you end up doing stuff like, and you're trying to like look at it from different angles because maybe that'll actually help, because it kind of does. So what they want to do, or what they can do, this is the interesting thing about, I said eyeballs are only going to get better. You can do something called monocle vision. Okay, this is fascinating. Or monovision. This is a really remarkable thing. Most of you are familiar with bifocals. There are glasses where it's like normal glasses, and then down at the bottom there's like a little rectangle, or the bottom chunk of it or whatever is like zoomed in. And so like this top bit is for like seeing the world, and it gives you like distance. And then the bottom is like a magnifying glass, and that's for reading close up. And so you see a lot of old people kind of looking down their nose through their bifocals, right, to do reading through the bottom of their glasses, right? That's bifocals. Well, that takes some getting used to, I'm told, to kind of switch between this and then being able to look up and focus again. And some people, it makes you kind of sick. Some people, you can get kind of vertigo from this, okay? So some people don't like bifocals. They're very uncomfortable for them. But you can get monovision, where they will actually treat your eyes. They will do LASIK, where they will specialize one eye. They'll do surgery on one eye to focus far away. And that's your distance eye. And they will do surgery on your other eye to make that one up close. Now, the way this works is, and they won't do it really until your mid-40s. They won't do it until you're like mid-40s or 50. somewhere in there. Your eyes need to be a certain like level of this. I think you can opt into it. Certain places just might not be happy about it. But what they do first, okay, if you're eligible at all, because there's like, if your eye has a certain astigmatism. Astigmatism means your eye is a football shape rather than like a perfect sphere, okay? Football shape, you get toric lenses, which kind of crunch your eye. It's really uncomfortable. They can correct a little bit, but there's not a ton that can be done with something like LASIK or PRK or whatever if your eye is too oblong. So you might not be eligible. So first you got to get screened, where they'll see if you're even eligible for it. Then, if you want monovision, where one's up close and one's far away, right? They give you a special set of glasses to try for a month that effectively do the same thing, okay? They give you a prescription for one eye over here, and they give you a different prescription for one eye over here, and you have to wear those glasses like every waking minute for a month. And if you start throwing up right away, you get vertigo, and you just like, oh, and it makes you nauseous and miserable. Like, some people just get vertigo and cannot handle it. So you are excluded. You are now disqualified. You cannot get that surgery anymore. You've disqualified yourself. Okay? So if you can wear those glasses for a month, though, and you're like, no, I got this, and you sort of adapt to like working with which eye does which job sort of thing, you're eligible for the surgery. And then they make it permanent. I had a gal who went through the procedure with me who was getting that done. And she was very excited. She showed me the glasses, told me how they worked and all that. And then she was very excited to get the surgery. And afterwards, she was, happy as could be. She's like, oh, no, this is great. Yeah, she loved it. She loved it. But the fact of the matter is, they said, the eye surgeons and the doctors said, at some point, you will need reading glasses. That's the way it works. They call them cheaters. Your eyes just don't flex enough as you get older. They said you will need reading glasses. So even if you get corrective lenses, like, or corrective surgery, you basically kick the can down the road. So I got new eyeballs, right? I will still need cheaters, but it'll be longer now. That's all. Like, I traded some time, but I will still need cheaters someday. That's apparently how it works. But I would say LASIK people in particular, like they're looking for the sale. So you can talk with them, consult with them, all free. See if you're eligible. Ask all the questions you want. They've heard it all. They're not afraid of your questions, you know. So check. Check, baby, check. Doesn't hurt to find out. Miss you so much it hurts. I miss Kira too. She's swell as hell. Friendship sim, hard mode tonight. We go, baby. I know it. That's going to be a hard one. You're right. Yeah, 3 excess curvatures in my upper spine and a disc that ruptured inward. So it's directly against the lower spinal cord. All of that sounds awful. It causes inflammation down the length of my spine. Dude, Aaron, that is gnarly. Freaking gnarly. Not a club any of us want to be in. Yeah, no kidding. Submitted. I thought I heard that. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you. Ye oldie Benjamin Franklins. That's right. Them bifocals. That's right, John. That's right. That's right. I have this kind of for free. It sucks so much because it creates a different kind of problems. Oh yeah, the monovision, the monocle vision or whatever. Yeah, there are different problems, yes. But Rod has something like that. They made one eye near focused, left the other eye far focused. Yep. Stigmatism has been terrible. Barely qualify for contacts. So you probably have toric lenses then, right? Toric lenses, which grab your eyeball and kind of squish it into shape. I tried them. Very uncomfortable. I didn't like it for 1 minute, John. Wonder if this would work for my convergence insufficiency. What's a convergence? That sounds like my flux capacitor, the portals don't open at the right convergence, like what conjunction of the spheres, you know, you guys, some Witcher lore out there. Okay, appreciate the info. Well, John, I try to answer whatever. I try to be helpful if I can. Cass, hi, Cass. Hello. Good to see you. Speaking of fabulous humans, how you doing, Cass? I don't. The old man glasses are inevitable, just delayed. Yes, correct. Indeed. They'll call them cheaters. We're gonna have them. Unless you do the monocle vision, but that needs to be updated. So, like, you'll get to be old, and then, like, you'll have to do it again. Have to redo it. Pal! Hiya, pal! Oh. Oh, Dabby, welcome, Andrew. Welcome. Whew, see what you mean now that he said that? Yeah. We did. What did he do? What did Kira do? What did Kira do? Oh, if you need it, I don't think any age should influence. Yeah. So weird. My uncle was one of the early adopters of LASIK and had no issues. Everyone I know that's gotten it later goes back to full-time glasses. PRK has apparently come a long ways. I would look into that. The technology's only gotten better, you guys. And just remember, any technology that we have for this sort of thing right now is currently today as bad as it will ever be. It only gets better. So keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. How you been, Cass? How you doing? How's the time zones? I have progressive trifocals for reading. The lowest third is phone distance, middle is computer distance, the top is regular. Yep. Interesting. I believe a prism fixes the convergence insufficiency. Okay, listen, I'm telling you this is conjunction of the spheres type talk. That's what this is. No summoning allowed! Thank you for the lurk, pal. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. The price won't. I mean, as things get more available, price is supposed to go down. That's what the market is supposed to do. The question is, what will the insurance companies do with it? So this is interesting. It's actually one of the few things, I learned this, one of the few procedures in Canada that's actually, like, really good because there's, like, a loophole in Canadian medicine, okay, where the LASIK stuff isn't done by the government, so it's actually good. Because Canadian healthcare in the government is awful, notoriously awful. Some of the worst in the entire world. Like, it's worse than some third world countries in terms of wait times and then the actual care you get. And then half the time they're gonna be like, listen, you're too expensive anyways. Can we just kill you? MAID program. Like Canada sucks. But their LASIK system doesn't. Because that, through some sort of weird loophole, is free market. That's apart from the government. And so, I guess, I don't live there, I don't know. But I'm told by somebody who did, that all these LASIK centers opened up and they became highly competitive. And so it drove prices down and it drove quality up. So I don't know. I got my work done here in Nevada, okay? But I am told that in Canada, actually, you can get really cheap, really good LASIK just about anywhere because it's highly, highly competitive. That's not subsidized by insurance. So if you're already going to pay sticker price here in the States, which we did, you know, it's not like insurance is going to be like, yeah, you need LASIK. They're like, wear glasses. So if you're going to pay that sticker price anyways, you can actually pay a lower sticker price, cash price, in Canada. That may have changed in the last couple of years. I'm not sure, but I heard that from somebody who at least I trust in this department. Okay, I trust they weren't fibbing. But your mileage may vary. I don't live in Canada. I don't know. Go figure it out. I don't know. It's Sir Springs! Holy cannoli! There's dude over here on Rumble Land. My dude. I'm grateful for the raid. Welcome on in, sir. It's good to see you. How the devil are you? Raiders, welcome. A very good pleasure indeed to have you. Mine humble corner of the entire net. Yes, very good. Very good. Gang, I can't do proper shout-outs yet because as far as I know, there still aren't organic shout-outs on Rumble, but I'd be grateful if you guys go give this fella, Sir Boss here, the Bad Boss Springs, under new name, you guys. New branding, yes. I know this gentleman before from the olden days indeed, but I'd be grateful if you guys do a vibe check on him and go see what he get up to. My dude, I saw your stream the other night. You were looking sharp. Gang, he was wearing like one of my outfits. The white shirt, black vest, white tie. It was looking clean. Looking clean, my dude. How are you? How's it? Tell us the tea. I want to hear it. And Trosky with the gifted sub. We love to see it. We love to see it. How was your stream? And I want to hear some self-promo, sir. I want to hear the tea. When people humor me and go give a proper vibe check to thee, what will they find? What do you get up to on the internet? And when? What do you do with the streaming? And when do you do it? When can we catch you doing your thing, sir? I would love to hear the promo. I'd love to hear the tea whilst I partake of mine. We were talking about LASIK. I should be playing ARC, but I'm not. Because I wanted to hang out. I was listen, I'm talking to John. I should just... I'm bad at this. Listen. I'm humbled and a half. I take raids quite seriously. And I will steward as well as I am able that which you've entrusted to me. Platform to people. It's an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. Okay, I have eye muscle problems. Ooh. Okay. Outer eye muscles are normal. Inner muscles are too weak. Binocular view doesn't happen. Oh, interesting. Eyes drift out slightly, just enough that it causes blurred vision and depth perception. I was going to say that's got to be depth perception problems then, too. When they're tired and just don't focus. And lots of eye exercises get them focused without having to think too hard. Also wear prism lenses. Fascinating. Fascinating, S'mores. Huh. The suction thing, like you said, when I'm tired, they almost want to fall. Yes. Like a bedtime notification. Yeah, it's awful. Like, gang, if you guys aren't familiar with toric lenses, they grip your eyeball. They're sort of vacuumed on there, and they kind of squish your eye. So they're pretty uncomfortable, and they don't want to be there. So they fall out, like, more than regular lenses. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Very frustrating. Canadian government will kill me for free? Yes. No. I mean, they'll kill you on the taxpayer dime. So, free to you if you're not a taxpayer. So, yeah. Free healthcare, yay, but the cost is absolutely high mortality rate. That's true. Yeah, sure. Makes me sad that people feel so subhuman by the medical system that they turn to MAID. Yes. I think the quote I heard is when you don't feel like you can keep living due to a lack of medical interest, may as well be assisted in dying. Yeah, I hate that so much, S'mores. It makes me so mad. But listen! One and only Godfather. Didn't you do enough rating over here? My goodness gracious. Thank you for the tip, sir. Golly. I'm catching up. We're catching up on chat. We're zooming here. We're going. Okay. We're there. We made it. We've arrived. Very good. Heard this is the Gusto channel. Oh my gosh. Rumble. Let's rumble. Let's go. It's good to see you. Welcome to mine humble corner of the interwebs. It's a very good indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Welcome. Yeah, I'm over here. There's some Gusto. I don't know if there's more Gusto out there, but I don't know. This could be the one. It could be. Been trying hard to get into PvP and ARC, or PvE. Struggling, dude. Hey, it's apparently a spectrum and it takes a little while. They said something like it's the behavior over time. They just put that post out there about, like, getting into the lobbies and what it looks like. And it's apparently a scale of, like, 1 to 50. Like, it's not like a scale of 1 to 5. This is PvE, this is PvP. It's 1 to 50. And it's like, these are the Care Bear lobbies that I'm mostly in. And these are the... You don't loot or do anything. You literally just kill each other all of the time lobbies. And most people are somewhere in between. And something like... It's a weird, like, multi-layered bell curve. It's a sine wave sort of deal. Fascinating. So yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about the stream. How the heck was it? Every day 4:30 pum. There you go. 7 days a week? Brother. 7 days. All right, gang. 4:30 pum. Wait, which pum? Which one? Which time zone are we in? I can't remember. I can't keep it straight. I'm sorry if I've asked this before. Which time zone are we in, my dude? 4:30 whose time? I want to say... Was it Central? Was that Central time? No. Mountain time? I don't think it was Pacific. But I can't keep it straight, you guys. I'm falling apart. I'm sorry. It's awful. It's awful. Oy. Let's see. I jokingly say I persist out of spite. I've had my moments, but spite drives is due. Yep, it can be. Am I crazy or is there no sub button? You are not crazy, Sir John. I'm not monetized on Twitch. Twitch's contract is one of the worst contracts I've ever read, and I've been in business for a very long time. Twitch's contract is awful. Now, if you're a hobbyist, like all the casuals out there who just want to stream to a couple of friends and make a couple bucks here and there, sign the contract. Doesn't matter. But if you were trying to make this a business, whereby this, like, you make your living doing this, it's an awful, awful contract that you should not sign under any circumstances. And if you have signed it, you can reach out to them and actually rescind that. You have to submit in writing that you would like to withdraw from partnership with them and all the rest. But yeah, I'm monetized on Rumble only. So I'm not monetized on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm multi-streaming to Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. I push out content to all three. I've got long form, I've got shorts on Rumble and YouTube. So yes, several people right now feeling very generous. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have tabs open on Rumble, on Twitch. Chat all goes to one place, so I see it all right here. But yes, there is no sub button on Twitch. You noticed correctly. I've also got no emotes over there for that reason. So, all of the emotes are they're hanging out over on Rumble. Because on Rumble, you don't even need to be monetized to have them. You can just have emotes. It's pretty great. But also, I've got Perry Dumpy over there, and that can't be said for anywhere else. So, you know, Perry Dumpy, like, I'm just saying, like, if that's not a solid enough sales pitch, maybe it's not your eyes that need looking at, it's your ears. You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect sales pitch. We did a good job. We did it. Very good, very good. About the thing you're supposed to be interacting with besides chat. Oh, the game? Damn it. Yeah, I need to be doing that, squirrel. You right Eastern time. I wasn't even close. Ridiculous. Eastern time, 1:30. Jeez, I'm not even in town on a Tuesday. I'm not even here at that time when you go live on a Tuesday. And that's nuts. Okay, but every other day of the week. Every day of the week. So tomorrow, 1:30 pump. Wait, you did say, hang on. Let me scroll bars. You said 4:30. Yeah, so 1:30 pump my time. Pacific time. Nevada time. Every day of the week. That's crazy. Tomorrow is a 17-hour day for me in the Mafia community for the rendezvous that we get up to. But boy, howdy, I will try and be there. Yeah, what all news is fit to print? What do you get up to, Sir Springs? What do you get up to? When people find out that you're a creator, what do you tell them that you do? Like, what's the sales pitch? For anybody who's curious of, like, what I get up to, here's mine right here. Mission statement. There's mine. There's a short version. Listen, you can't have commands be forever, okay? They need to be somewhat short. That's the little baby version of it. There's a much longer one spelled out in the community Discord. Links in the usual places. Won't insult your intelligence. It's a pretty swell place. I wrote there the Mafia Manifesto. It's much lengthier, and it explains the sort of the spirit that animates this project, what I hope to achieve, how I hope to serve you guys. And what kind of good faith actors, bad faith actors, all the, like, what it looks like to do life on hard mode. So it's a big to do around here. I take it quite seriously. Stewardship of you guys and your time. So yeah, that's a short version for me. So glad to have you guys in. New short went up today, by the way. If you guys didn't get to see, a new one from A Short Hike. We got to premiere that on Saturday, and a new short from A Short Hike. A short hike went live today. That's right. That should be the name of the next one. Tier, it's good to see you. Hi, Tier. We gotta take down notes, mate. We gotta take down notes. A short hike short. It's gonna be. Nobody will appreciate it like I will, but still, good to see you, Tier. Welcome up. Blame that dude for all the goodness. Blame him. Okay. I've grown bored with PvP in Ark. Yeah, that's because the PvP in this game is like this deep. Of course. Ton of fun with the soundboard. PvE with soundboard is comedy and fun. Yeah, PvE is great. I'm at the... I don't get to see it. There we are. I just finished... I don't know, I got rid of it. I've been in the top 5. I was top 1 like last 2 weeks, but apparently dropped to top 4 of the leaderboard in the trials for the past month. And that's fun. I like it. It's challenging. It's exciting. It tests your game knowledge. PvP in this game has exactly 0 appeal to me. What? Sir! Thank you. Golly. Alright, gang. If you haven't met Sir Springs, if you haven't met the boss here, I'd go give him a look-see. Means an awful heckin' lot, dude. An awful heckin' lot. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Contract, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. That's true. The agreement, terms of service. Yeah, the contract. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm zooted. Then be Drogus. Watch your YouTube on Rumble Studio. It helped the boss. Hell yeah. We'd love to see it. I need to update that. I need to update it. Get my PvP in Apex. Exactly. If you want to murder people, do it in an actual PvP game. That's what I'm saying. How are you, Tier? Also, Tier, what was the Swedish word? That meant pig. I told them this story earlier tonight, and I couldn't remember the word. And you were like, yeah, that means pig. And I was like, what? I couldn't remember what it was. Trotsky would want to know. I'm just the boss. Funny, comedy, sticky situation games, and my family games with me on occasion. Very excited. Get some family action in there. Very cool, sir. I love to see it. Thank you for dropping links, Doc. I appreciate you. It's true. We got Discord links. They're right there. Oh, the real thing. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. What'd you call me? Who call who, S'mores? Who's calling who now? Who doing the what? Did I call you something different? Of course I did. Brain moving too quick, body move too slow. I imagine this is going to get worse as I get older, you guys. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I swear I'm going to die. My God, it's been a busy day. I feel that, my dude. My eyeballs hurt. CNR group may just get a hostel tour when I go back to Chicago at the end of the month. Hell yeah! I'm very excited. Very excited. Sem took us to... We got to live vicariously through Sem's trip up in Chicago, you guys, a little while back. We got to go check out some cool hostel stuff, some concert things. Very exciting. Very excited. I'm down. I'm excited. Greece! Oh, that's right. That's the one. That's the word. And I was like, what? That means... It's like gray in French. Like, yeah, it means pig. And that's the one. That's the word. I couldn't remember the context of us. You were calling me out on being short. Oh, okay. It was an equal. It was a coin toss. It was a coin toss whether or not it was a joke or I actually butchered something. It's more. So, I don't know. Listen, I'm going to err on the side of stepping on a joke rather than stepping on a friend. You know what I'm saying? I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't stand for it. Gang, all right, we're playing Ark. Sir Boss, gang, I'm glad to welcome you guys on in. I hope that this is worthy of your time and your attention. And if you guys consider following on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, all the places, join the Mafia Community Discord, get plugged into doing life on hard mode with people, all that goodness. I hope that you'll consider it. I hope that you'll consider it. Okay. Where were we? Okay, right. This looks like it's a zero sum, unless... Like, I'll have to check the points. We'll find out right away whether or not this is a zero sum, because it says open containers, not search containers. And those verbs are different. So I suspect this is a zero sum game. That's rough. I don't know how that'll be RNG as to whether or not anybody else is doing it. That sucks. So we'll need to try and prioritize that early in the week. Ground damage, ground-based arc enemies. Okay, so that's matriarch or queen. And then bastions and bombardiers and all the rest. Okay. Search computers. See, search, the different verb. This is not a zero-sum game then. This is anybody can search them. Computers. So, spaceport. Right? Buried City? No, Buried City has... Buried City, they'd be the hospital... The tech building next to it. Whatever the next one is. That's not a lot. Spaceport. Gotta be. You've got... Hell, you've got the... Arrival building, departure building, control. All of the little tiny rooms. I think even the fuel place has them. Huh. I wonder if that's something that I can look up. If I can look up, computers. Is that a thing that I can find? I want to say it's... No. I wonder if there's a heat map for this. Arc Raiders computer locations. It's sort of cheating, but I'm pretty sure that would be Spaceport. Am I crazy? Huh. Yeah, arrival, departure, southern section of the map. What does that even mean? Huh. Alright, whatever. Melee damage to arc enemies? That's hilarious. That's another matriarch one. That's another where we do the rodeo, you guys. Damn, this is gonna be spicy. This is gonna be a spicy week. We might get to do both of those tonight. We'll see. And damage spotters. Another zero sum. Fascinating. That means we're going to be in competition with everybody else, you guys. So if anybody else is doing the spotter trial, we got competition. So damage spotters, that'll be Spaceport Night Raid. Spaceport Night Raid would be the place for that, because that's the place to farm bombardiers. So you would grab... Spotters come back fairly quick, so you would set up a train between the, like, 3 bombardier spawns and farm. The problem is, if anybody kills one of your bombardiers, it screws you. Because you can't then farm the spotters. Okay, this is going to be an interesting week. This is going to be an interesting week, you guys. We are going to give it a shot. Let's see what we can even do here. Okay, there's a queen. So we could do queen. Ground enemies on this map? That's not great. Spaceport, not helpful. Hurricane. Yeah, okay. So this would be kill the queen, which is a pain in the butt as it is. But okay, kill the queen. Ground enemies. You'd have to pull in the leapers. You'd need a zip train up to the top of the breach. And you'd need to ping... Oh no, you don't have to kill them in a certain place. So you'd get the leapers down by the Red Lake's balcony hatch. Get the bombardier up by control. I could show you on here. That's silly, sorry. Okay. So you'd kill the queen right here. There's a leaper here. You go kill him. Bombardier that patrols around on here. Bastion will appear over here later in the match. Unless that's a night one I'm thinking of. Leapers down in the lakes are all good. Another leaper at water treatment. Interesting. Ground-based. Ground-based. This isn't the best map for this. I'll bet you a better one would be Blue Gate. Blue Gate. There's lots of ground. You've got the bastions. The bombardier guaranteed spawns. This is not a bad one for that. Actually, ground-based enemies. I mean, the best way to do that would be to farm Matriarch, right? You get Matriarch and you just force her to spawn all of her minions. And then you just farm the minions, right? Right? Okay, well, we'll try this one first. This one's not very spicy. This one's not very spicy, but we will try this. We will try doing the hotel. We'll just warm up a little bit. Spaceport for computers. You know what? Actually, I'll do that first. I'll do computers first. Yeah, I'm going to do computers. Very exciting stuff, I know. I know, it's ridiculous. Just wanted to drop by before sleeps. Good luck with the rating. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you, Tier. Looking forward to seeing you, my friend. See you topside. If you hear a guy playing music, don't shoot. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for well-wishing. See you out there. We'll see you out there. I gotta check my stuff. What do I got? I'm gonna need a different loadout for this. If we're doing a run, baby, we are going to need... let me see. Are there locked rooms? Are there locked rooms that I need to get to? There are locked rooms. Trench tower, control tower, and warehouse. I think I have all of those, actually. What color is this place? It's not blue. Is it yellow? Is it red? It's red. Okay. So we control tower key we need. Trench tower key. Warehouse key. Okay. We stacked. Let's do that. Let's bring those. Get rid of those. If we're not fighting Big Arc, we definitely don't need all of the freaking spare meds. Also don't need that much energy ammo. We've got a snap hook for mobility. Very important. So we need freaking adrenaline shots is the moral of that story. Adrenaline shots. For days. Let's have... I mean, how many do I have? 10 already? Let's do 25 adrenaline shots. Probably actually won't be enough. We just killed our chemicals and plastic supply. Okay. We've got adrenaline shots for days. We've got weapons that work. Don't need to be shooting a bunch. Don't need a fully repaired one. Hatch key because why not? I think that's probably all we need then. Trench towers. Yeah, there's not a great bunch of options. I know where most of them are. This is gonna be something, you guys. This is gonna be something. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Go ready school computer lab. 50 copies of Oregon Trail while you're there. Absolutely. Put them in a time capsule. Keep them for all time. I don't know how many of you did time capsules in like elementary school or whatever it is, but boy howdy, if we had put like copies of Oregon Trail in those things, they'd be a treasure. People would be digging up them time capsules just to get their grubby mitts on physical copies of games. You know what I'm saying? Freaking digital things. Freaking digital. Okay, so if you're not familiar, welcome, gang. My name's Gus. It's good to meet you guys. We're playing Arc Raiders tonight. I'm on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. Just put out new content. We do weekly content, long-form edits on Rumble and on YouTube. Shorts drop. If we drop shorts during the week, they're on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And yeah, we're trying to get on the leaderboards here. We're going to do some trial running stuff tonight. And so that's what it is. So the first one's going to be very exciting. It's going to be looting computers. Now, the thing is, I don't need anything from computers, so I'm just going to be schmoovin'. The whole point of this is speed. I actually don't need the stuff. I just need to get the experience from looting them to confirm that I did indeed loot them. That's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to give it a shot, okay? High school is a high school assignment? Oh my gosh, I swear. Listen. Not the best spot.
Go to that location.
Not the worst spot, though.
Listen up. Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably one of ours.
I'm pretty sure there's some in here, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Might have to experiment a little bit with this, you guys. I knew it. Okay. These are the computers we're after, you guys. And some of them are lootable, some are not. Doesn't look like we're getting any love on these ones. That is a shame. Hey, look, a battery. I don't need batteries, but you know what? For funsies. There's none others, question mark? Where are you? Where is that, just outside? It is not. No computers on these. There might be computers in these rooms. And there are a lot of these to check, so... Yep, computers like this. There you go. That's one. So actually, again, don't need the stuff, so I'm going to leave all of that. Dude, all of those? That's... kinda nuts, I'm not going to lie. I don't know where all they are. Not in these. Not in these. These, though. Okay, every one of these little kiosk-looking things. Whatever the heck these are. Nope, not in everyone. Oh, nope, no. Desks, no computers. Okay. This is gonna be something. Thank you for the lark, Kiki. I appreciate you. It means an awful lot. An awful lot. Okay. So I'm gonna... Also, my movement isn't amazing yet, you guys. It's not amazing, but I'm working on it. Okay, no computers in here either. Oh, someone already went through there. Interesting. Alright. Another one. Maybe computers in this one. Don't know. Yes, computer. No computer. No computer. No dice. Okay. So we are going to go to Departure Building. Departure Building is where I am given to understand that basically everything is. Like, that's what I was picturing. That's what I was picturing when I was picturing this trial, was Departure Building. So, no dice. No dice. Okay. Those will be the main ones. All of these will just be bonus. Anything out here will be a bonus. I don't know how many we just got. Was it one? I think we just got one so far. Logbook. 160 per computer is what that means. And I believe there's also some in these. Right here. Yeah. Okay, nothing. Narrator. Cash. Okay. And then our exfil will be... Wait, did I have a full timer? Wait, did I spawn in late? I didn't even look. I think I spawned in late. Dude, like super late. Yeah, I spawned in with the half the map already. Okay. This is not the run. This is experimental. This is to familiarize ourselves with what is where, you guys. This one will not work at all. These count. That didn't count? Dude, it's a computer. What do you mean? Dude, if these don't count, what the f... They're okay. That's a computer. That should count. This one counts. Okay, those don't count. That's... not good. I was counting on that. What do you mean they don't count? I am in a time capsule. Old and full of interesting, useless crap. It's not useless crap. Come now. Computer. Computer. Dude, these are empty. I think finding a shredder. So these don't count? They don't count. This dude is struggling. I got you. Wait, were you doing the trial? I'm so sorry if you were.
No.
Yes, you were. You have a Raider too. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Were you beating up that shredder? Oh my gosh. I'm trash.
No. You're good. No. You saved me. I'm not a bad. Yeah.
Alright, if you say so. Dude, he's got his Raider tool out. I bet you he's doing the melee trial, you guys. Damn, I feel bad. I feel bad. Melee trial, he's beating up a shredder. They're nightmares to fight. None of those computers, dude. No dice on the computers. I hear a tick. I hear it. No computer to loot. That's the wrong weapon. What the hell? Do these count? Okay, this does. What the f... Okay. So, weird... Okay, the flappy flap ones work, the keyboard ones don't work. That is... I mean, that's good to know. That saves us a lot of effort later. It was useful. You wouldn't have left it there? If what was useful. If what was useful. We don't need to fight anything. We're running Jinne. Okay, so computer garbage. There's one. Not one. Damn, dude. I just heard a Raider flare. Someone just got rolled.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Dude.
10 minutes to get out of there.
These computers,
Repeat,
this sucks.
10 minutes.
Dude. Where are the lootable computers? Dude, did they nerf the computer spawns just for this challenge? Dude, what is happening? Dude, I always get so many freaking computers, I can't even loot them all. None of these? Brother. Hello, who are you? Dude, this is actually feral. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Dude, trash, trash, trash. Where are the computers? Dude, this is actually insane. Dude, I'm shook. Oh my god, one. This is, wow. Oh my god, no, not like this. We hate them. We hate the pops. Oh my god. If I miss one, you guys, feel free to yell at me. Be like, dude, you missed it. Your eyeballs don't work. Get it together. So much for new eyeballs. Whatever comments you want to make that get my attention. Oh, hello. We take those. The garbage, okay. Why not? Dude, nothing. Computers, computers. Hey, finally! Freaking computer. Dude, that's a bastion? A bombardier, I just heard. Okay. Well, we got a couple. Honestly, though, this ain't the raid, you guys. This ain't the one. This is not it. Because we spawned in late. I wasn't even paying attention. It's super embarrassing. Thought I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, nada. Dude. You know what? I'll take the crappy little ships just for funsies and me time. Excuse you? That's... Tell you what, give me a blueprint out of the deal. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Is there a front desk? There is. I thought there might be. Are you computers? They are. And they're dead. Dude. Dude, where are the computers? That is... Dude, that's actually nuts. Okay, arrival building. There's some in the towers, right?
There, by the tower.
And I'll need to check these little rooms. These breach rooms, I think, have potential for computer spawns, question mark? Is this already open? It is not. Alright. We're gonna try, you guys. We're gonna try. To be fair, it's useful. You wouldn't have left there in the time capsule. Oh, in the time capsule thing. No, that's not true. If they're valuable, that's why we left it there. It's to say, look, we had cool kid things going for us. Dude, this sucks. The fact that we were this late to the raid anyways. I mean, I guess it was helpful to find out that... It was helpful to find out that those things aren't computers. That's not great. That those aren't computers, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't think there's any other better map, but damn, this is gonna be super RNG dependent.
Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Up here? Yeah. Nothing. Dude, this sucks. Gun case, though. Trash. Awesome. Oh, breach. Got the stress music playing. Awesome. Hello? Okay. Well. Hello? Damn. Okay, we dropped so many things. We dropped so many things. We don't. Get them out of here. A Ven? Dude, this is... That's not a bad frickin' weapon case. What the heck? Okay, well... And, hey, look, a computer. Huh, I was like, what the hell? Advanced electrical. I need that, too. Okay, well... We gotta go that way. Three minutes? Okay. I really should just turn around and go back. Especially with Big Boy here. Look at this dude. Look at him. Three minutes. Computers. Yeah, these are all... This is what I was picturing. These ones are empty. Someone actually breached the room. With no computers. Dude. This is actually kind of pain. I honestly didn't expect this to be a very stressful trial. This counts, and it's empty. Of course it is. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Dude. Two minutes. Time to leave. Yeah. Naturally. Dude, am I being trolled by... I am.
2 minutes left. Last
2 minutes.
To get
Alright.
that safe.
Time to leave.
I repeat, 2 minutes.
And then there's... some up here. Empty, empty. Empty, empty. And then there's the reception desk down here. That is... Got it. 1 minute. Time to leave. Run, baby, run. What are you doing? Damn. Damn, stop shooting me. Thank you. Damn it. Oh my god. Dude, switch weapons! The movement in this game, you guys, it's terrible. Oh my god. So stressed, so run. Ah! Thank you, you hero. I appreciate you. Okay, I don't know how many I got. Not good though. I think it was 160 points per. So we'll have to just do some basic math here. Dude, that was an actual ton of running for very little payoff. Obviously, we loaded in. Dude, 1 star? Dude, that's terrible. And that's the shredder we killed. Dude. That ain't great. Dude, that's the 2 buildings. Like, that's the 2 buildings. I don't even... Huh. Huh. Things that make you go, I don't want those. What the hell? What do they recycle into? Garbage. Cool. Sell. Okay, I need more stems. I don't even want those. I don't. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I need more meds. Need more stems. Because I got blown up. I'm already down 2 on those. I don't have any of those. Okay. Using up all of our resources here. Let's do 9 of those. Durability's fine. Damn. I'm not sure what to do with that, you guys, with that information. This is the map for it. Like, that's really lousy. What are our other things we got going on? Nothing? Damn Battlegrounds for a minute. Could go after her. I don't think that's the move, though. I might not get another chance. No, I'm minute 40. I have to do for deadlines. I don't know if I do deadlines. Maybe I just bring a freaking bunch of wolf packs. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could be real quick here, you guys. Maybe. Maybe I bring some wolf packs. Sure. Bring that bad boy. In case I get into trouble. Maybe I deadline. Maybe I deadline. Maybe I'm tricky. Maybe I'm sneaky. Maybe I'm cool kid. Bring a Jupiter. Bring some of those just because I got them. Bring some of those. Bring energy ammo is what I need. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. A minute. Okay. Workshop. I need more energy ammo. Need more meds. I'm gonna be getting cooked. Don't need that many stems. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Crazy like a fox. Like a fox! Alright. Let's see if I can get in there in time. Let's see if we can get a crack at the queen. And it would have to be a fresh lobby, too. We won't have time. If this is already underway, it's not gonna happen. If this is already happening, if this one's already... If this round is already cooking, that is no bueno. Okay, I get to refresh my lurks while I'm over here. Oh, you finished. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Oh, we got it. We snuck in, you guys. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Sorry, my game capture just failed. It'll come back in a second. At least it should. What the... Hello? Video game? What are we even doing? What are we... What is the loading screen? What is... Oh, we got a full match. Dude, why isn't my game capture working? It's a bad spawn.
Let's go to the
Really bad spawn. But beggars and
Got
choosers.
word of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful and make sure you're...
Beggars and choosers, you guys. Beggars and choosers. Especially dropping in as late as we just did. Okay, final extract is water treatment. Dude, someone's already on her. So much for getting to use these deadlines. Let's just go ahead and take those out of the rotation right now. The fact that someone's already in there. I mean, I'm not surprised. Again, our spawn was really bad, but... Oh, I just ran past a Rocketeer. I didn't even see. I was like, what is that sound? It's a Rocketeer. Oh, why do you ask? Dude, this is so far away. This is so far away. It's so far away. All these stims are just to get there. Dude, where are you guys fighting her? What is happening? Dude, this sucks. Okay. Is anybody seriously hurting her, or are they just taking pop shots? Dude, I don't have time to be dealing with this, this Rocketeer, though. I hope somebody aggro's that. Rocketeer's not interested in me. Amazing. You don't see me, you don't know. Damn. Roll, roll, roll. No, run, run, roll, run, roll. Nope, crap. 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 Climb, climb, climb. Climb, damn you. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't know. You don't know about me. You don't know about me. You don't know about me. Woo! Okay, nobody shoot me, please. Please don't shoot me. I appreciate you. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, my hand. I'm shake. Alright, well that's 2 deadlines. Which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, all my deadlines. Gone.
What is there searching the queen? Oh, it's this thing.
Damn. Deadlines, 4 freaking wolf packs, and nothing. My heartbreak. My heartbreak and my wallet. They're hurt.
One core.
Dude. Dude, I got freaking robbed. I got absolutely robbed. Dude, I got freaking... Wow. Dude, that's actually savage. That's fine. We don't need it. We're doing ground. How much I got? What do I got? Only 6,200? Dude, 6,200 is not great for all that work. That is not great. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself, I guess, for doing the cool kid thing. That is not typical for me to do the cool kid thing, so that's pretty neat, I suppose. Hi, Duckling! It's good to see you! Hello, hello! Welcome on. Well, dude, don't fall. Dear God. Oh, hello? Police? Hi. Excuse you? Wait, that's... actually insane? That's a ground-based enemy? I didn't even think about it. Turret? Okay, and one last... I didn't bring enough zips for this. Dude, if you could actually bugger off... Dude, seriously? Okay, I did not bring enough tools for the job. I had all my focus on Queenie. It's not great. It's not great, you guys. Dude, can you please connect? Dear God. Howdy.
Blue.
Come on up, Beach. Come on up, Beach. Yeah, you're the one we're after. Come on. Don't hide from me. You get over here. Dude, excuse you? Where'd that shot go? You gonna jump up here or what? That's crazy. Come on up, Beach. Come on up, Beach. That's embarrassing. Okay. We need more leapers, and we need the bombardier. That spawns up here. I don't see spotters, but... let's see. Do we have a leaper? Not that I see. I gotta get better at that combo. I hear pops and stuff. Hooray. But I need a big arc. I need the big arc. They're down in here. I'll have to do this in a night mode. But no, the Queen. I gotta do it with Queen. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. it me? Is my aim that bad? The answer is yes. Yeah, this ain't great. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. I hear our boy. Don't shoot him. He's mine. Dude, excuse you? What am I stuck on? Damn, dude, really dodged that. He really did dodge that. We're gonna use these because I can. Hey, get over here. You don't bamboozle me, my dude. I bamboozle you. Hello? Can I loot, please? At least I can get something out of this. Alright, we need a bombardier. We got another leaper over here. I gotta get down into the lakes, because there's probably gonna be one down in the lakes. This is gonna be rough, you guys. This is not a great run. It's our first try. It's our first try. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, not looking amazing for scores here. Oh, I see you. Hello? Is that already dead? Or am I shooting glass? Already dead. It's embarrassing. Thought I heard more. There should be a leaper. Should be a leaper down here. He should be back by now. Well, I know there's pops and stuff in here. That's not great, but I don't know where the big guys are. Right here, there should be a bunch of them. And there's none. Holy crap. Is that a bombardier? That might have been a bombardier. We go. We run. We look. What am I hearing? What I hear rolling? Seriously? What? Okay. Whatever. Freaking weird, but whatever. Dude, climb! What are we doing? What are we even doing? Okay, where's my leaper? Am I blind? Am I not seeing a leaper? Am I blind? Am I missing a leaper? We got Rocketeer. Those suckers. We don't need any of that crap. We need ground-based arc. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's what we need. One of those. That's lovely. Yeah, go the hell over there, my dude. Don't interrupt what I'm doing over here. Where's our ground-based arc? Oh. Is that a roller? No, it's a flyer. Damn. Okay, Dude, I thought it was a comet. It is not. It ain't looking great, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Unless there's like a bastion over there that I don't know about. I see Rocketeers. No Leaper. More Rocketeers. Rocketeers for days, even. And now we have that dude, who's definitely not ground-based. In the breach, there's usually a comet or two, right? Nothing. No surveyor, no nada. Rocketeer. Are they blocking spawns? Do I gotta kill all these things because they're blocking spawns? Is that what's going on? Do I gotta kill you, my dude, so I can get some spawns? What am I at? 8,000. Dude, that's a terrible score. That is an awful score. Great. Hi. Nope, not playing with that. Don't care. We just killed the Leaper over here. Is that something in the water down there? Oh, it is! It's our Leaper boy! Yeah, you. Come up here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You just overshoot? That's hilarious. I love that. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Dude, get out of here. Where is he? How are you alive? Okay. Oh, I've still got a wolf pack. That's good. Okay, so we got the Leaper from there. I need the Bombardier. I will nuke the Bombardier, methinks. That dude's gonna see me. How he didn't? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't get it. Wait, is that the Bombardier? Am I blind? Am I crazy? What am I seeing? Am I hallucinating? Yeah, I don't see spotters. Can't be a Bombardier without spotters. Oh, I heard him. You're coming with me.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come on, baby. Yo, you lost a leg. Oh no. I missed. Yeah, no, you. Okay, we're actually making up for it a little bit here. We're doing work. We're doing some work. Oh, an extra leaper core? That's surprising. Okay. Spotters for a bombardier. Still missing our bombardier. That was terrible. Don't judge me. I'm still new to the grapple in this game. It's not a good grapple. Objectively, I'm a Pathfinder main. I get to say that. I see you. You are. You are. There's supposed to be another leaper. Oh, I hear you. That's our bombardier. Where's he at? The heck? The heck? Where? Where is he? Am I crazy? Oh, right here. Yeah, he is right here. What the heck? Dude, I didn't see his little spotter boys. Okay, so we need... this. So we're gonna nuke him. Dude, how? They get wall hacks, you guys? I'm unamused. These things get wall hacks, like, so bad. It's not even funny. There's our spotters. Come on back. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's running. Dude, that's a Rocketeer. I do not have the smoke to deal with a Rocketeer. Not gonna lie. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with that. Nope, 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 nope. Damn, he saw me.
All Raiders, we have arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Dude, where is he? This Rocketeer? I don't have the smoke. I don't have the heat. I don't have the... I don't have the firepower to deal with him. No, dude. Get away from me. Oh my god. Dude sniped me. Dude absolutely sniped me. And now I gotta kill this guy. Maybe I don't. Maybe I let him go away. Maybe I let him leave. He's in searching mode. He's gone. 3 minutes? I don't have 3 minutes to loot. That's for damn sure. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. Lady B! Kobe! Hello, gang! Sorry for the mouth breathing. I've been doing trials. Hope here but lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Means an awful heckin' lot. I know this guy. I know this guy. I know this humans. I knows him. How would I not? Gus is wonderful. Oh, hi. Thanks. I appreciate you. It's all making sense now. Thanks. Oh God. I'm humbled. I'm humbled and a half that you would say so. 2 minutes. And where did I say I needed to exfil? Oh, water treatment, right? I think it's water treatment. I think it's water treatment. Okay, we don't need all this loot. Hasn't looked at chat in 30 minutes. I know. Listen, I'm locked in. I'm a little bit locked in. I apologize. I apologize. I was absolutely mouth breathing because I'm working on trials. Working on trials, and I am doing some spicy things. I'm doing some spice, and it distracts me. It distracts me.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
So we need more ground-based arc, you guys. Ground-based arc.
Head back immediately. The window is closed.
Not you. You are not ground-based. You need to bugger off, you terrible beastie. Terrible beastie. So we're doing ground-based things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lady B, I'm super glad to see you. Kobe, I am super glad to see you. You are both fabulous humans, and I count myself lucky indeed to know as the boths of you. Dude, excuse you? What's with the frickin' Beastie Boys over here? I got a minute 19 to call this in. Minute 19 to pick fights. You are not the thing I had in mind. Not at all. Ground-based, ground-based. Minute. Dude, where are the frickin' comets? Dude, I haven't seen a comet this whole match. They're everywhere you don't want them. And when you do want them, they don't exist. Oh. What are you? Is that a leaper? Dude. That's interesting. I don't want to die, and I need to call this in. So, we're gonna do something interesting. We're gonna call that. We're gonna call this.
As far back as I
Oh my gosh.
I always wanted to be.
Persephone! Hi, Persephone! Welcome! Go over there, please. Not me. Over there. Jeez. My goodness. Hi, Persephone. I'm grateful for the follow. I take follows very seriously. I aim to earn it. Aim to earn it. Between the silly and the serious, I hope to earn it. Out of ammo. That's crazy. Who packed the ammo? Who chose this? It was me. Hit me. I chose this. I chose this. Hit me. I have to now kill him with a renegade, which is actually feral. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of priceless. Oh my gosh, returning automatically. We don't love it. I can't believe I didn't bring any more energy ammo. I'm very embarrassed. You guys deserve better. We got him! Let's go! The last bullet, we did it! Persephone, thank you for the follow. You got us there. You got it between you, Kobe, and Lady B. Means an awful heckin' lot. Jeez. Well, come on in, you guys. Okay, so we dropped 2 deadlines on the Queen. Threw, I don't even know, like 4 wolf packs at her. Killed like 5 leapers. Bombardier. A couple throwaway little things. That's not bad. The Queen had too many people damaging her, so that's not great for the trial, but it's not nothing. So, okay, we did all right. We did okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm so sorry that I missed so much chat. Jeepers. Shooting him through that window is some top-tier aim. I don't know what I shot through a window, but thanks. You shooting people yet? Me shooting people? Am I shooting people yet? No, Kobe, I don't shoot people. Stop shooting people so I can look for the expedition. Now I don't want to leave the PvE lobbies. Dude, yeah, PvE is great. It's all Fortnite movement. If Fortnite was clunky, dude, this movement is terrible. It bothers me. The movement in this game is the worst. Crashing out on the Bombardier, knowing what room I rotate to, absolutely.
As far back as I can remember,
hey,
I was a gangster.
New to this platform. I appreciate it very much, Twin Cities. Thank you. Thank you for the follow over on Rumble. It means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. And you got a gifted sub, Twin Cities. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Twin. Welcome over to Rumble. And I hope that you enjoy that cool kid sub furnished by Dear Trotsky.
I apologize to take care of my family. And I refuse to be a fool.
Oi.
Held by all those big shots.
Man. That was an epic ending. Thank you, Persephone. Tell me, do you arc various raiders? Do you know your way around this thing, Persephone? Are you, too, a trials fiend? I'm new to this. I'm new to trialing. But I had a bad spawn, but we also loaded in on literally the last, 10 seconds of the Queen. I started streaming. I finally got here, and it was like, all right. Load in. You see my spawn down here. Terrible. I was like 850 yards. By the time we got to the Queen, people had hurt her pretty bad. So I only got to plant 2 deadlines on her. Not great. But we didn't die, and that's pretty cool. So a couple deadlines, and then we worked on some other stuffs. So I actually meleeed a Sentinel for funsies, and I forgot that there's a melee challenge too, so kind of hilarious. We need a matriarch if we're going to do our fun melee rodeo again. We'll try. But yeah, I honestly didn't pack properly for that because I only had a couple seconds. I should have brought more zip lines. More energy ammo. Zip lines and energy ammo. That's what I needed. So, okay, let's see what we came away with. Alright, we did okay on expertise. We did quite a bit on experience. We take those. That's quite a lot of damage to arc. It's quite a lot. But, yeah. I collect the plant, too. Always stopping for the plants. Listen. I'm always getting distracted by collecting things in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Mullen? Oh, Mullen, yeah, now I have no idea how to spell that word. Yeah, Graham Mullane. Yep. I'm a loot fiend in this game. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to get better. I Care Bear on Arc. And a Duck Collector. Hey, Care Bear lobbies, let's go, Persephone. Let's go. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for thee. I'm glad as heck to have you in here. Stupid credit. What are we even doing? Okay. All right, how'd we do? First try, we did all right. I meleeed a turret, which is hilarious. That's achieved for meleeing a turret, you guys. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so if you melee 1 turret, you get 2 stars. That's absolutely feral. Garbage. Oh, those are power rods. I thought that was a silencer. I'll take power rods. All day long, I'll take power rods. Why not? Trash. Terrible blueprint. Okay. 12,000 is not a good score for ground arc. Not good. But you know, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, so we'll take it. Mullen is a natural respiratory expectorant. IRL. Really interesting. Biscuit knows things, you guys. Biscuit knows things. Glad to have you in. Glad to have you in with your big brain. Telling us all the things, Biscuit. You doing the thing. That's great. I love that. Love that. Okay, so we didn't do... Oh, I got levels. Right. Listen. I honestly don't even know what I want to put the points into. I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably do turtling. Because slip and slide is still bugged, right? I think slip and slide is still bugged. I think I want more 3 deep breaths. Down but determined. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just insurance. I hate losing when it's something under my control. You know? Give our boy here an apricot. We need to clean up our inventory. That's what we've got to do, guys. We got to clean it up. Okay, so Persephone, do you do dot trials? Dot trials. You said duck collector. So I am not. I once upon a time was, but no longer. I don't have a lot. I recently picked these up because I laughed because like one of the trader wanted them for something and I kept them and I don't even know what the trader wanted anymore. So I don't know. I stockpile some things for muling over. I've got seeds for, you know, the offline ARC market, the Raider market. I've got blueprints for the next round that I want to pass over, mule over to myself. I've got snitch scanners for freaking air-based ARC, for trials. Yeah. I got a lot of freaking keys, because trials. Yep, that's it. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, right, I just got that for finishing a thing, didn't I? I don't want that or that. What else did it give me? What else did I get for the trials? Crap, I don't want whatever it was. Oh, it was a renegade. I'll recycle it. We're going to recycle several things. Yes, we are. Trash. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's sell all of that, in fact. Sell. Get it away from me! Get it away from me! Okay. Yeah, I didn't bring enough Inerciamo, the Italian kind. If you know, you know. Yeah, I got a little beat up in that match, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't bring quite enough of really anything. I was just not schmoving quick enough. Didn't end up using that. That's kind of fun. Could have used a powered descender. I thought I could snap off of her easier. I'm amazed, actually, that I didn't die to my own deadlines. I was fully expecting to get flushed by my own... knocked and flushed by my deadlines. And I'm really glad that that didn't happen. Pretty glad that didn't happen. Not gonna lie. How's it going? My wife plays Ark a lot. New to this platform. Welcome on in, twin. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's good to have you. Gang, everybody, twin, everybody. I do the trials. Well, is that right? If you get a survivor augment, definitely go turtling. Yeah, I've got survivor. Big fan. Big fan. I do a lot of stupid stuff, so survivor saves me quite a lot. Appalachia, they call it lamb's ear and brew it into tea. Interesting. Biscuit knows things. Biscuit knows about that survival stuffs. It's pretty cool. Turtling sounds like a sex thing? No, not at all. No, not at all. Ton of seeds. Yes. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar, there is a marketplace that's not official Arc Raiders. It's on the Metaforge or whatever. So you log in with all your credentials, and then you can set up trades online. And seeds are basically the currency. Okay, seeds are the currency for trades. So if you want the survivor blueprint, like, you can just buy it using seeds. Some people want trades for it. People want trades for other blueprints. But you can get any items in the game on the marketplace. You want keys, you want weapons, you want whatever. People will trade. But seeds act kind of as a fiat currency. So people will use all sorts of trading things, different blueprints for blueprints, but seeds is like a common denominator. So you can buy anything that exists in the game for seeds. So you set up the trade, then you hook up in real game in the game, and then you make the trade in game. You do the drop, and then you hatch key out, and voila. So yeah, trading seeds is mildly dangerous, especially if you're transferring, you know, thousands of them at a time, because you need to be pretty quick to a hatch key, because you can't put all that in your prison pocket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wife said the computer trials this week are trash. Your wife is a smart gal, twin. Your wife knows things. Your wife calls it like she sees it. And yes, that is a trash trial. I'm a little perturbed, I'm not gonna lie, that is a thing. Because, yeah, it ain't great, the computer one. I just tried it, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, that's Spaceport, so I'll go to Spaceport. Cool. And... no, not untrack. Repair. Jeez, ridiculous. That's embarrassing. Okay. Repair our Jupiter boy as well. Yeah, no, they're awful. This trial is terrible. This computer one. This is what she's talking about, gang. This is what Twin's wife is talking about right here. We just tried this. We've only done 2 matches so far. I only tried 1 thing, or 2 things now. I did the computers, but we got a late spawn. So we went in just to find, like, the main spots that the computers spawn. Which on... here, I'll show you. Spaceport. Hello. On Spaceport... wait, it just wrapped right into another... queen? Seriously? It was back-to-back queen? On Dem? Interesting. Whatever. Okay, Spaceport. Here, check it out. Spaceport. These are the 2 best places for computers, like, in the game. Is Arrival Building and Departure Building. There are a couple in peripheral places, warehouse, towers, and so forth, but I, with limited time on a spawn, spawned in right here, grabbed 1 computer down here, okay, made my way over, hooray, we got to the Departure Building, and got, like, 1 in the entire building. And I'm like, dude, what? Got to the Arrival Building near the end of my time. I had to extract right here, like 3 minutes later. Ran through this entire thing, got like 1 more computer. What the heck? So yes, it ain't great. It ain't great. So I'm going to try to do a complete run around this with a full timer. But jeez, it's terrible. I agree. Went to Buried to go to research, etc. Didn't get hardly any computers. Like, what the heck? Oh, yeah. That was the second thought, was Buried City. For those of you, again, not familiar, Buried City would be right here. You'd get Hospital would have them, and then Research and Space Travel have them. Okay? And I think the library might have 1 or 2 possible spawns at the front desk. There's none underground at all. There are in the whatever the apartment where those missions are. This might be them with the rooftop gardens. I don't remember which one it is. There's like a computer in one of them. Hardly worth it. Town Hall might have 1 at the front desk, but that's a whole Town Hall key to breach for the chance of 1 computer, so trash. Warehouse might have 2 computers in the office section of it. The warehouse here, same thing, might have 1. None in the Raider thing beneath the parking garage. There might be 1 in the pharmacy. No, there's none in the pharmacies. Not even at the front desks. Yeah, there's like nothing here. And so you'd have to get incredible RNG, and even then, it's like 10 computers in the whole building. So that ain't it. That ain't it. So Spaceport is the one. Spaceport has the most potential spawns for computers, okay? It has the most potential spawns. But yeah, it's not great. Not great. So I'm going to try Spaceport again. I don't know how well it's going to go, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Yeah. Yep, and people are pulling in, same thing as me. 2 in Departure, 2 in Arrival. Best I've seen so far, unfortunately. Best I've seen. I mean, what I did is not good. It was hardly anything, and it's embarrassing to even talk about. So that's, I don't know how many I pulled, actually. Let's see here. Let's find out. I did 1280 divided by, what was it, 160 we decided? Is 160 per computer? And also, some of the computers don't count? Okay, phone, listen. Who's texting me? Everybody I know is here. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay, 160. 8. I got 8 computers. Which is actually mad. Like, that's actual madness. Now, it wasn't a full match. It wasn't a full match. But still, 8. So, terrible. Freaking terrible. Library has some too. Okay, library does have a couple. Oh, right, in the rooms. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Just me then? Turtling for sure sounds like a text sex thing, and you all know it. Nope. Absolutely not. Too turtly, not turtly enough for the turtle club. Riven Tides at least was an easy 3-star as long as the rats aren't camping and waiting. So I just logged in to do all this, Persephone, and I'm curious. Perhaps you know then. This says, like, you know these. If you do trials, you know the language. Search computers, which means just search the computer. Not be the first one to search a computer. You know this. It's not a zero-sum game. So you and everybody else can check the same computers, and it will count for all of you. Damage spotters, of course, is a zero-sum game because only one of you can do damage to them. Damage ground-based arc, same thing. I just killed half of the queen, but everybody else was shooting her, so zero-sum game. It's you versus everybody else to get it. This says open containers, not search containers, open containers. So do you know? Is this a zero-sum? Is it you versus everybody else? Do you have to be the first to search? And it counted. Then why do they choose the... Okay, thank you. That's super good, Persephone. Thank you. I will absolutely go run that one. That is super good to know. That's lovely. Thank you, you lovely human. You lovely human. Speaking of lovely humans, I have to check my lurks because you guys know we put friends before frames. I will sacrifice frames to take care of my people. But also, it doesn't make sense for me to be lurking stranger danger. That's ridiculous. We don't do the stranger danger. We do friendos. So, okay. Check my lurks. Make sure we've got all the people pulled up on Rumble and on Twitch. Oh, Meg went live on Rumble. Okay. Gotta pull up Meg. Gotta take care of our people. And that's everybody. Good. Good. So good. So good. But doing just one trial just bumped us up to rank 11. So, okay, fine. Sorry. Damn. Dude's already at 50. Didn't this just came out yesterday? I guess it was yesterday. Shoot, dang. Good for you, my dude. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. Gus, are you going behind the wall tonight? Yes. Jeez, it's late. How did that happen? I've done one trial. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Yes, I will be doing paywall. I will be going behind the Rumble Premium paywall, you guys, which means you have to have a sub to this channel. Not on Twitch, because Twitch, I'm not monetized on Twitch, because the contract on Twitch is terrible, so I didn't sign it. But on Rumble. On Rumble, you guys, I will be behind the paywall for a bunch of streams tonight. Berlin, circa 1952. Wow. Anywho, so you either need to have Rumble Premium, gives you access to the entire platform and everybody's paywall, or just a sub to this channel. And since Trotsky was super generous and gifted multiple subs tonight, the way that Rumble does it is it prioritizes the people who have already participated in chat tonight. It prioritizes the people who are around. Unlike Twitch that just kind of shotgun blasts it around. Rumble says, who has said something in this chat this night? So if you don't have a sub on Rumble and you would like one, just show up. Just say anything in chat. Any old thing in chat, and it'll pop up here. Look, Rumble. Wow, caps lock. Holy caps lock. I'm just screaming. Rumble! Anywho, just say something in Rumble chat, and then you get one of them subs. And then, yeah, it's going to be great. So what I'm going to do, because we were late to start this thing, is I'm going to do one more match without paywall, and then we'll paywall. And then I'll probably run a little bit late tonight. That's the plan. Hi, guys, over there. Let's go, baby. What happened then? What? I don't know. Listen. We got to meet all sorts of class act people. Okay, we got to meet Persephone, which is crazy cool, and we got Twin over in Rumbleside. Listen, we're greeting. Okay, so I'm gonna do Riventide's I need meds. I forgot I actually got smoke checked because I'm stupid. And I did stupid things. Hey look, I need more of your plant. I need the plants. I also need power cells. I'm gonna need more of those shortly. How's our boy here? Repair. Yep, perfect repair. Look at that. Repair my snap hook. Repair my snap hook. Okay, that's enough energy ammo. Unless we're gonna be farming spotters. Place to spot. No, spotters is Spaceport Night Raid. We already decided that. Spaceport Night Raid plus a bajillion zip lines, which means I'm gonna need more rope before the night is done. Yep, I'm gonna need a rope, which means we talk to you.
Sorry, busy day.
Shush, Celeste. I didn't need your opinion. I just needed the rope. Okay. Oh, she sells plants too?
It's hard enough.
Dude, they're everywhere though. I'm not going to pay her for them. That would be ridiculous. We do this.
You know where everything is by now.
We buy guitars, you guys, because if you guys haven't done your expedition yet and you need the points for survival items, whatever, usually that's kind of a pain in the ass. So what you do is you spend your cred, which is useless. This thing, it's useless for everything else. You get one acoustic guitar per day from Shawnee, and then you just commit it to the project. It's worth $7 grand. And then after that, you just sell the damn thing, and it's worth $7,000 for whatever. At least the cred doesn't just vanish into thin air, I suppose. It's still stupid, and it shouldn't be that way. But still. Okay, so we've got zips, we've got ammo. We need... There's probably enough stims for Riventides, honestly. Snap for movement. I will need keys, right? Where are the hotel key cards? So I need these bad boys. That's the classified records. That's over in the loading dock, right? So I need these. The trial, you guys. The keys are finally coming in handy. Is happening, Captain. Is happening. I don't need this many meds, but I also don't need anything else, so it doesn't hurt to have the extra meds just in case. A disappointment pack for Mel. Jeepers. Jeepers. Alright. On the ledger. Yeah. Pen is behaving strangely. Huzzah! Runs away. Okay. So, hotel key card. We could do that. We can go knock that out. Spaceport. Riventides, I don't feel like it should be Night Raid. I don't think that matters. There's not more to loot. It's just higher quality loot. Spaceport, I could run Hidden Bunker. Don't need any of that. What else do we have coming up? We don't need a Night Raid of Buried City. Yeah, I guess we'll do Riven. Check my stuff. One last look-see. Defibs so we can be a friendo. Got some meds. I feel like I should bring like a wolf pack in case we get into any spice, but also I don't wanna because I don't want to waste them. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have my own post-it yet? Right. All right. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. We've got our key cards. If we get a full timer, then it's game on. If we have our own timer. If not, rinse and repeat. Fortunately, this one is not time dependent on a special map condition. Those are the hardest ones to work around. Like me thinking that the spotters on Spaceport, that needs to be a night raid because you get like 12 bombardiers. And so you can easily farm them unless people are killing the bombardiers, which maybe they are because ground-based arc, so... Don't know. It's going to be risky no matter what we try. All right, Persephone, I'm going to be channeling you. We're going to be getting this. We're going to get locked in. We're going to get locked in because of you, Persephone. What's our timer? Got it. Okay. And we're way the hell over here.
Go to the hotel.
That is... whatever. It's a small hotel. Fortunately, it's a small hotel. And it'll be fairly easy. Dude, seriously? I did a grapple and everything. Dude still showed up. Someone pissed off a leaper. You don't know, Mubby. You don't see me. You don't know. I see a rocketeer. I hear a leaper. I think I saw the leaper. Hello? Run in, Janae. This might not actually be a bad place to do ground arc either. Are they stuck? They are stuck. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this might not be a bad place for ground arc. You know what? We're gonna run it. Terrible stairs. Terrible access. Terrible building. We'll start at the top, work our way down to the locked rooms. That's, dude, that's actually tragic. How? Dude, that is heinous. I'm shook. I'm salty. On the stairs, you bastard. Alright. Okay, containers. Containers. Let's see about it. I see a trash can. I don't need the stuff, so I really do need to get in the habit of leaving it. Trash cans and suitcases. Trash cans and suitcases. And, dude, this sucks. Trash can. Oh, I see you. I see a shredder. Excuse you? Dude, gnar. How am I this bad? I don't understand the video game. Alright, you guys feel free to yell at me if I miss a container. If I just like run past one, feel free to be like, hey stupid, it's back there. Hey, I actually need these plants, which is embarrassing. You can do it! Thank you, Persephone! I can only do it with you guys. I can only do it with your encouragement. With your encouragement and your well wishes. I see one. Oh, hell yeah. I actually need chemicals and plastic because I've been burning through all my sturf. Containers. Dude, none of the cabinets. 0 of the cabinets. Is he above me? Yeah, I feel like he's above me. Okay, we'll check here. I actually don't know where the rooms are. So I've got the keys, but I don't know which rooms are where. No, I don't need that. What am I doing? Oh, rope, though. We take rope. We actually need rope. Okay. Oh, okay. Sick. Why not? We take. What are you? Number 404. Not found. I've got 3 different room keys, and that ain't one. That is... Alright. Okay, whatever. We're going. We're flying. Look at crappy TV. Balconies, we check. Sick. That counts, I hope. I should have looked beforehand. Should have looked beforehand. Where are we? Hotel. 1600. I'll have to see if I find another weapons too. Okay, now we go up. We gotta clear a roof. Don't know if this counts, but we're gonna try it. 1600 to 1800 question mark? That counted? Dude, sick. What? Reach counts. Okay, bet. We take those. There should be... There's always like random crap. And there's usually like ammo cases and all the rest. I see you, breachable container. I see you. Dude, seeker grenades? Freaking, we love. Just for funsies, we love seeker grenades. These are easy mode. Oh. Hi, buddy. There's usually something up here. Yep, there is. Nice. Yep, right here. So we are at 2,000. Let's see. $2,200. Dude, they count. I'm not going to take your vaporizer thing. You're good. Bet. You know what? We're going to have to drop some stuff. Dude, we don't have the... We don't have the space. Does anybody know what? Frickin'. An anvil, huh? That's weird. I've seen 3 of those in like months of playing. Anvil is not a common thing. Breach. We breach. We do it. Okay, 21 minutes. I didn't look at where our extract is. I should. All the way up at customs. That sucks. That really sucks. They might be doing ground-based arc if they're fighting the Leapers for funsies. Okay, that is the roof. Done. We did that floor. Time for the next. Trash can? Trash can. Oh, I see you. Hello? Did it just leave? Dude, did that thing just run? Excuse you? Dude's hiding. Dude's trolling. Okay, that zips up. We don't need that. We need to hit this floor still. Time to run and frickin' scoot and loot. Is what we gotta be doing. Dude, there's nothing on this floor. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Dude, where is the loot in this terrible place? I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Get them. You kill those leapers, my dudes. You do it. You do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. No suitcases. Okay. Y'all are playing hard to get, is what you're doing. Playing hard to get. Is this one of those locked rooms? Is that what this is? No. No, there'd be stuff in here. There would be stuff. Key card number 208. Dude, this is pain. Hello.
You happen to know what the broken window for the west is?
I do not. It's one of the windows facing southwest west. In one of the rooms, facing southwest west. That's all I know. Good luck. That quest is very annoying. Okay, that counts. That's okay. Whatever. Trash cans that are taken. A leaper that someone already killed, right? Okay. Coolers count. I see a room. We're going in. That's our room. You guys can't have it. Wow, that's very embarrassing. Okay. Okay, cool. I would have had better luck coming on night raids, I think, because more people will have had their likelihood of people opening these things is higher. But also, I hate night raids because people get stabby. Is that it? Dude, these rooms suck. We're not going to give it for free to just any old body. I'll have to pay close attention to see if that's been unlocked. Dude, this sucks. I hear another shredder. He's going upstairs, though. Ooh, hey, look, we need these. Stupid. Rose, hoy! Hi, Rose! Dude, what the heck? Dude, there's like 100 of them. How do I hear more? $107. We've got the key. We go. Okay, random anvil is random. A random Berletta is random. You know what? We need space. We need space. Can't be getting all hung up. Dude, open the thing. Let's go, my dude. Weapons case, okay. A random medium shield? Sure, you know what? Let's go random medium shield. Absolutely feral. Okay. Sure. Okay, we got a lot of... There's a lot of things in here, though. How you doing, Rose? How the heck are you, my friend? Okay, we searched all the containers in here. It looks like... Again, we don't give it to him for free. We search. Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. Hello? And yes, I'm searching things, but I still need XP, you guys. Holy crap! There's a random frickin' comet rolling around? Dude, excuse you? Oh, okay. Dude, people are killing for these. That's like the best item in the game right now. I'm already done with it, but damn. Make somebody's day. Yeah, I hear you. I just don't see you. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Dude, excuse you. Dude. Dude, what is happening? There's like 100 things here. Which is crazy, because there's no loot here. What are you guys even protecting? You know what I'm saying? What are you even protecting? Damn, dude, get away. No breach. I still got a room key. Oh, hello. Dude, we take? We actually take, I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes there's things out here. There's also one up above that we can check. Is that our lost room? No. Okay, so there's one up here we gotta check. Not here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Would you please? Would you kindly? Yep, up, up, up. Up, up, up. This room, if you guys don't know. Decently CrossFit, eating stew and watching cooking shows. This isn't a cooking show. What do you mean, Rose? What do you even mean? Now, does this count is my question. 7,400. It says inside the hotel. 7,600. Dude, that counts. The hotel grounds counts. Uh-oh. Dude. Okay. That's, That's mildly concerning. I thought I had more time. I thought I was done. I still have a room to unlock. What gives? We take the rope, though. We do need rope. Hmm. 311, third floor. And he's up one floor. Of course he is. Is this third floor? Am I crazy?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Of course it's coming up the stairs.
I repeat,
Dude!
10 minutes.
How do I know what floor I'm on? Okay. 1. Wait. Oil, that's funny. I haven't done down here yet. Bet. Oh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Our hatch key, we actually probably take. I hear you. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. That's not great. Dude, excuse you? There's like 100 of them. Dude. Oh my god, I'm being chased by 1,000 of these angry little critters. What the? Okay, I gotta hurry. I gotta frickin' hurry. I'm greedy for that rope though. We need zip lines in another trial. Dude, seriously? I was like, what is that sound? I forgot. Is he coming back? Hilarious. Dude, there's nothing. Trash cans. Come on, trash cans. Dude. Kelly! Hi, Kelly! It's good to see you. Sorry, I'm, like, so non-communicative. I'm locked in doing trials. I'm locked in doing ranked stuff. So I am super distracted. But my goodness gracious, is it good to see you. Hey, I got thanks to yeet in your general direction, madame. I got thanks because I am given to understand that I get to know John. I get to know John because of you. Because of you. Stop this. I am being harassed by monsters. Do these count as containers if they were searchable? It would be really funny if they were. If the cars had frickin' yeah, Gun Show John. That's the one. That's the one. The same. John tells me that you're the one I have to thank for getting to make his acquaintance. That's what I'm told. Tell me, is it so, madame? Oh, Raider flare? Question mark? That's concerning. Oh. Dude, that thing's close. What the heck? Also, I still have a key. $9,800. We're gonna try this. 9,800, and we're gonna see you guys. 10,000. Dude, that counts? Dude, that's actually crazy that that counts. 5 minutes to get out. 5 minutes to get out. Okay. We are gonna have to hurry. We searched that, we searched that. In we go. Yeah, I'm kind of locked in. Sorry, gang. I'm gonna miss some chat.
Go find your way home.
I'm gonna miss some chat. Because I do not have long to get across the map. Nothing to loot. This place sucks. Didn't even find that room. 3rd floor, I think it was. Okay, we gotta figure that out, you guys. We gotta lock in. 3rd floor, 3rd floor. I see a suitcase. I see several suitcases. We got 1. We got 2. Dude, excuse you. Why are there comets everywhere? We got that one. Customs house. Okay, 1st floor. 2nd floor. 3rd floor, right? That's how it should work. Dude, get away from me. Okay, 3rd floor, 3rd floor. Locked rooms, locked rooms. 3rd floor, 3rd floor. Dude, no way. Get away from me. Dude, I hate. I'm salty. I'm salty. Dude, where is that locked room? Dude, no way. Get away from me. What is my key? 311. This is 2. Okay, we're still on 2nd floor. I gotta go up 1. I'm taking stairs. This is ridiculous. If I miss something, you guys can tell at me. You can yell at me, alright? Third floor, 3rd floor. Oh, bet. Okay, we're in. Let's go. I don't have time to be looking in these things. I just kind of gotta go. Oh, actually. An arpeggio. Okay. Whatever. More keys, though? I'll take more keys. If there's more keys, we take them. FYI, if you go to duos, you get instant ratted. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Multiplayer does that. Went to Bird City, got nailed before we could leave the door. Absolutely. That's all multiplayer. Solos, is, as far as I'm concerned, this game is solos. I've been burned too many times by that. It sucks, but that's the way. It's the way that it is. Random anvil is random. There's a key card. Another freaking key card?
I repeat, 2 minutes.
Two minutes. Alright, time to get out. Time to get out. Time to leave. Time to leave. I think that was everything. I think we did, well, we did a pretty damn good job, you guys. We did a pretty damned good job. Damn, that's embarrassing. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Seconds. Dude, excuse you? Oh my god, go. We're going. Hello. How are you? You don't know about us. You don't know about us, sir. Hello. Hi. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with the little roly-polies either. Hi. How's it going? Those guys can get bent. We made it in time. They're salty that we made it in time. That's all there is to it. Get in there! Roll, you dingus! You don't got all day? Dude, excuse you? Hello? Get out of here. You're not welcome. Dude. Goopfather's going on here. Kodo, it's good to see you. And Roy, how you doing? Be the light in the storm. I'm trying to do it. Okay, crazy. Gang, good to see you. Welcome on in. Sorry I was mouth breathing so freaking hard. We just did trial. We're doing trials. This wasn't bad. Now that I know what all counts, though, I'm sure that there were more containers on the periphery. We could have done more locked rooms, but...
my own life. I don't apologize to take care of my family.
I don't know why it's echoing. Roy, I'm glad to have you in, and I'm glad that you got a sub. Let's go, brother.
Big shot.
It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Kodo, how the heck are you, my friend? I don't know how we did on points, but I feel like we did okay. Again, we did not burn, or we did burn that last key. We finally got that last key. I want to say 208 is one of the ones we hit, though. That might have been a duplicate for a different one that we had. I'm not sure. But we did okay, all told. We got into 3 different locked rooms. Had a bunch of garbage we can sell. I don't know. Got some rope. We love that. We need rope. I don't know why I kept this. That's just money. That's a shame. We did okay. It's not bad. Not my worst run. So let's see. Damn, 45? Actually, not bad. Let's see it. Not the cred. How we do? 13,000. A hole cracker, huh? Okay, and a blueprint I already have. All right, well, whatever. 13,000. That's not bad. That's not bad for this, I don't think. I think that's okay. I don't know. Well, thanks. No, the privilege is mine in seeing you, Kodo. It always is. It always is. Okay, gang, we're going to be gearing up to go behind the paywall on Rumble. So again, follow on Rumble. Say something in Rumble chat like Roy just did, and you'll pick up, I think there's only 1 or 2 more gifted subs floating around over there thanks to Trotsky. So you just say something in Rumble chat, and then you pick up one of them subs, and then you can join us for the rest of the stream behind the paywall. I hope that you guys will, because we're going to be running trials for a little while longer yet. Next stream is Friday. We're continuing with the Relationships Masterclass. Friday is a little less formal, you guys. Or I'm sorry, it's more formal than this, a little less formal than our formal lecture series. It's going to be answering Q&As that you guys have submitted for relationship things and relationship adjacent things. I will be doing that. Wow, I did better on this than I did on Ground Arc. That's embarrassing. And I deadlined the queen a couple times. That is super embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's why would I lie to you guys. He is back from some gamering. Welcome back from the gamering, my dude. We got free things here? You already have one. You already have one. The honor is ours. No, Kodo. I'm just some dude, and I'm glad to see you. Glad to have you in. So yeah, we are answering questions. If anybody has any questions, right here. Notion. If you're there, there's the link. That takes you to a Notion board where you can submit questions, okay? It'll be just like one question, and you can put in whatever your relationship or relationship adjacent question is. It's totally anonymous. You don't have to have an account. You don't sign in. There's no trail to you whatsoever. I don't even know who it is. I can't see, and it's only going to me. So I have all these questions that people have submitted. I have no idea who they're from. So unless you like literally included your name, I won't know who it's from. I will be, if a question is even like on the line of like maybe someone could figure out who this is, I will be making it vague, increasingly vague, and applicable to as many people as possible. I will be tackling the singleness-related questions this Friday. That is the plan. Okay, it's going to be much less formal than the lecture series. This is going to be, now that we wrapped up singleness the last several Fridays, now comes the Q&A and talking to you guys and answering your questions, your anonymous questions, and we'll talk a bunch about that. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be continuing the craziest and most ridiculous game I've ever played, which, if you were here on Saturday, you saw this. That is Holy Feral. This game is the craziest game, you guys. You have to be here. You have to be here on Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, show up for that. Saturday morning, we've got a Just Chatting stream if you want to come hang out. And then Tuesday in it, we'll be back with more, trials probably. So that's the tea. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue, guys, with the stuff and the things. But yes, the rest of the stream will be behind the paywall tonight. I hope that you guys will jump on over to Rumble. Consider popping in over there. Consider supporting over there. And if you guys are at all interested, as I have said, in supporting this project, I would be grateful indeed if you'd give Rumble Premium a look. You can follow my page, and rather than Coffee or Patreon or whatever, taking unbelievable chunks of money from your support to the content creator you're trying to support, Rumble takes zero. Rumble takes 0%, whether it's the $9.99 a month or the discounted rate for the annual. I see 100% of that. 3% like gets taken by your payment processor, MasterCard or Visa, whatever it is, and that's everywhere. So that doesn't change. That's not a unique to me thing. That's an everyone thing. So consider signing up. All that goes to me, and I will steward your support as well as I am able to further this project between the silly and the serious, so we can hopefully serve fabulous humans like Persephone that we got to meet tonight, and Twin over on Rumble side, and Roy being in here, and all the fabulous humans that we haven't seen in a spell. Also, I don't see Kodo enough, so I'm throwing Kodo in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see enough Kodo. So yeah. Gun Show is a fun guy. I missed this. Glad y'all are buds now. Thanks, Kelly, you sweetheart. Kelly's a sweetheart, I swear. I don't know what I'm going to do with her, you guys, besides try and stay friends with her. Insofar as it falls to me, I'm going to try and stay friends with Madam Kelly. It didn't have to rhyme. It didn't have to rhyme, but we did it. We did it this time. That's right. I said the thing. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, we're going to hit the paywall thing. I hope that you guys will join us over on Rumble side. And then we're going to continue doing some trials and stuff and things. So big thanks to everybody again who makes this possible. Pretty heckin' cool of you. I gotta say, none of it happens without you. None of it happens without you, lovely lot. Big thanks to the public patrons in particular who have taken their support to the next level. That would be Aki, Leanne, Gail, Goose, Mammy, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Ryan, Mouse, Trosky, Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you, you lovely, lovely lot. I'll leave all the bread trails for you to find me. Hell yeah, Kodo! Let's get it. Sabrina, good morning! Oh my gosh! And I'm going behind the paywall, but I'm glad I got to see you. I'm glad that I decided to do one more match before paywalling, because I would have missed you, and that would have been a travesty indeed. Madame, the pleasure continues to be mine. I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you're doing more than surviving. Surviving's here. I hope you're anywhere up here. It's good to see you. Gang, again, we've got more stream behind the paywall. If you are subscribed on Rumble, if you have Rumble Premium, if you are locked in over on Rumble side, you don't need to change anything. You don't got to go anywhere. The stream will continue. You don't got to refresh the page. You don't do any of that stuff, okay? It just continues on. If you are on the Twitch side of things, then I will indeed be raiding out. It will be raiding out on Twitch side. And so, I would like to raid my friend Guts. She is playing Clone Hero. She's playing Clone Hero right now, you guys. And Guts is swell as hell. I don't know that there's like a better mouthpiece for the Mafia. People who go around and just freaking actively support this project by word of mouth. Who are telling people, let's get you locked in on hard mode. Let's do life meaningfully together. Guts is absolutely committed to that life, okay? She's like you and me. She misses the mark periodically. That's all of us. But boy howdy, she keeps trying. And I have a lot of respect for Guts, and hence the nickname Guts. So she's streaming Clone Hero. I hope that you guys will go over on Twitch side if you wanna. There's a raid message. If you want to copy it, you can make your own. You don't gotta do any of that stuff. But I would be grateful if you go show some love. I never ask anybody blindly follow or anything. You decide what you want to do. I never tell people to do any of that stuff. I understand doing your own vibe check, okay? Your own vibe check, and then you decide for yourself if you want to stick around. If we want to stick around. But yes, we're going behind the paywall. You guys sit tight on Rumble side, Twitch side. We will be bidding thee farewell in a big fan hurry here. So, what will it look like? What will it look like on the other side of these things as I raid and fade with guts and then come right back here to trial things? Will we proceed with more of the trial points? Will we hit number 1 on the leaderboard? Tonight. I don't know if it'll be tonight. What happens on Friday? Come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be. And I will see you on the other side.